Are we winning today, chat? Is this a good Thursday that we're going to win? Excuse me. Jesus. And be very successful and win lots of things. Maybe. Maybe. I actually got to open the game. I did everything but run the game or test the flashbangs. Those are the only two things I haven't done yet. I was contemplating life decisions and all sorts of stupid shit. Just sitting here. Actually, I was reading over the Open APOC GitHub because I haven't looked at it in like 5 months. It's not looking too good, folks. Last update on a lot of things was like 2 months ago. And it looks like it's for a lot of like bullshit things. Like CMake. Like, okay, CMake, whatever. Oh, I have it turned off on purpose. On purpose. Because I'm butt-ass naked right now, and you just don't know that. Here, I'll give you a quick peek. You ready? Actually, I do need to do that. I think that's good. Ugh. And then we need to test flashbang. I did move the flashbang light up higher, so now it's at eye level with me, but it's in a slightly different location. Let's see how this looks. I'm gonna look right at you guys. Yeah, okay, that's gonna be real good. Yep. Mm-hmm. Why did that take a long time to fade out? Huh? Interesting. Work today was extremely boring, by the way. Like, almost half the schools didn't even have school today because of fog. Like, I guess they were already planned to have half days or something. So, they just told the schools, don't come in today. Okay. So why IT needs to be in there? Why? And then, like, nothing happened all day. Also, having a big and tall. I haven't had one of these in a long time. Look at this. That's a big boy. Why don't I get a developer job? Easy answer. Actually, I can't say why. Oh, shit. Both me and my buddy. My buddy is, like, insane artist, by the way. Like, really good artist. He can do hand-drawn art. He can do sculptures. He can do 3D art. He can do crazy, insane concepts and shit. All this stuff. Like, he's really, really good. Really good friend of mine. And, he kept getting passed over for the same reasons I did. I'm not going to discuss those reasons because I'm not here to open up a bad thing. Also, I need to pop out my YouTube chat. Damn it. But I applied to a lot of places. The only interview I ever got... I did work for a company for a year on a game. Obviously, you guys have heard me talk about that before. I worked on Flowstone. Excuse me, Flowstone Saga. I tried getting back with the company again, and they're like, oh yeah, we want you back, we want you back. The art director wanted me back. But I guess the head programming guy didn't like me. I don't know. That was like 2 years ago. And I'm still in their Discord. They got my number. I guess I could contact them again, but I don't know. They're working on Tangle Deep too. If you guys ever played Tangle Deep. They made Tangle Deep, and then they made Flowstone Saga, and now they're going back to Tangle Deep with Tangle Deep 2. My only interview I had after college with any game company, which is what I went to college for and what I wanted to do for like 27 years now, ever since I was 10 years old, was get into games. And I got an interview once with Crystal Dynamics to work on a Tomb Raider game. I think that was about 2.5 years ago. And I thought the interview went really well. And she was all like, all right, I'm going to pass your information on to the team. And I thought this went really well, and you should look forward to hearing from us in a couple weeks. I reached out in a couple weeks, and I got the automated, you weren't chosen for this position. Okay, thank you. You could have just sent that to me in an email. Because obviously I wasn't chosen right away. I mean, they made their decision probably right away. I mean, it is what it is. My skill set probably just doesn't. I don't know what you'd call it. I love rapid prototyping, and not every game company is interested in a rapid prototyper. Unfortunately. What's going on, Firestorm? Okay, we don't need this kind of music right now, dude. We're not trying to, like, make this a sad moment. We're just talking about real life. Or that either. Or that either. Okay, well, listen to some Batman. But no, I mean, it was... I don't know. It'd be cool if I actually got a game out one day and I could just quit my real day job and just keep making indie games thereafter. I actually had a cool idea today. You guys remember that game Uplink? You Are the Hacker. I was like, what if somebody made a modern version of Uplink? Well, not modern. You make... Hey, what's going on, Jellers? So you make another Uplink-like game. Maybe use like a Windows 3.1 95 interface. But you actually make it multiplayer with player versus player elements. Where you can, like... Not only are you doing the PvE stuff where you're hacking all these, like, quests and missions and shit and these, like, fake corporations. What's going on, Tweest? But, like, you can actually hack each other. But it would just be for fun. I'm sure there probably are a lot of hacking games. I don't know if there's a lot of PvP hacking games. Hack mud? Ooh. So that... I was also thinking, like, of a 1-bit first-person dungeon crawler today at work for some reason. I think it's because I was playing SimCity on the Hercules graphics adapter today, which is very, very much a 1-bit experience. Hercules on... Not Hercules. SimCity on Hercules adapter. Yeah, this right here. I'm going to show you guys. Save image as your mom. Got him. Yeah, this bad boy right here. I don't know why it's over here, but that right there. I've been playing this in my browser at work, courtesy of archive.org. I love SimCity. I've been playing it since I was a kid, so... I like SimCity 2000 the best, but it's kind of weird in the browser. Some days it works just fine, and other days it just all of a sudden decides to quit working. And there's also like Micropolis or whatever that uses JavaScript. All fun stuff. All right, so we have one more window to bring down. Ignition in a browser. Oh, God, I tried playing something today, and it was loading really slow. Oh, man, what was I trying to play today? And it just didn't want to load for shit. Oh, Zelda Classic 2000. Like the MS-DOS version of Zelda Classic. I actually had that as a kid. That came on a... God, I think it came on a Computer Gaming World disc. I don't think it was PC Gamer. I think it was Computer Gaming World, CGW. Because it was that, and I think XCOM also came on that. But I could be remembering wrong. Oh, man. I should, like, write this down and look it up one day. I just remember there being a disc that had that. Because I don't think I downloaded it on dial-up. I remember finding the Zelda Classic website back then in, like, 2001 on dial-up. And there's specifically a quest I have been trying to find. Because, okay, so Zelda, for those of you that don't know, the Zelda Classic is Zelda 1, but for the PC. A company called Armageddon Games made it from the ground up. And you just make quests, custom quests. You can either make it as basic as Zelda 1, or now there's all these custom functions, and you can make it like a full-on game. Nobody really talks about it much anymore, but it was a real, kind of a big thing at one point in time. But there was a quest back then I remember downloading. It was some kind of Final Fantasy quest. And I remember you played as, like, one of the NPCs, like, sprite-wise, the images. You were, like, one of the NPCs from Final Fantasy IV. And I remember it used Final Fantasy X MIDIs. and I just can't find it. It's just gone. Gone, lost to the internet. But the one I remember the most is the Dr. Wily's Revenge or whatever, which I think that's still a really popular open Zelda quest, custom quest. But let's open this up just a little bit more. Okay, so Flashbang is now eye level over here. That works. You guys have already been testing the LEDs. Let's test the gunshot. Okay, chat just got shot. 07 chat. Alrighty, I think everything's set, ready to rock and roll, boys. Let's have a good stream, and let's have some good runs. I'm going to check my options real quick here. I think everything should be fine. Okay. Let's rock and roll. I'm actually kind of really looking forward to doing a retro, like starting a new segment where we do shareware again. I tried doing it a year or so ago, and Windows 98 VMs just don't want to run quite good. I don't know of a better way of putting it. Okay, thank you. Yep, you got... thank you. You definitely got me on that one. I wasn't ready. Streamer goes blind. You won't believe how much he becomes a wizard. I am the XCOM wizard. Streamer goes blind and becomes a speedrun legend. World is stunned. Peace is ensured. Free pizza for everybody. There you go. Instantly. That's all you guys need to do. You know what? Maybe that's all we need for world peace is just free pizza for everybody. I'd be down for that, honestly. Ooh. Lonely Iconoclast. That's a mouthful. I don't think I've ever seen him speak. It's possible, though. Wow, 2 big Giga Chads in the front door. Damn. Okay. Night mission. Great. It's not what I was expecting, honestly, but it is what it is. We're gonna throw that here first. Nice shot. Okay. There shouldn't be too many out here. Where's the other guy? Okay, that guy. Miss! Ooh, got him. Nicely done. And then Suspicious Wizard should have enough gas in the tank. Nice. Okay. Be another guy behind the corner. Nope. Wait, why didn't he die? He took that grenade at his feet, chat. That makes me a little sus. Okay. It's like nighttime, but it's not actually nighttime. It's very strange. 41%, by the way. Not even close. That one wasn't pretty good. Keep pushing, Mr. Tank. That's unfortunate. No, stop. Stop. I need you to stop, drop, and roll. That's unfortunate. Okay. Let's block the tank off so he doesn't get killed. Probably push up a little bit, and then push up a little bit more. Okay. Bring out a couple more fellers and fellettes, I guess. Send one more guy this way just in case. Wizard can put that down. Hopefully you do not get hit with a grenade. Nobody's backdooring me. That's great. But yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good Thursday. Or Friday. I think some parts of the world it might be Friday, but I don't know if those people watch me. Let me know how the future's going, by the way. Damn, dude. I'd like to know. A little bit. Nice. Okay. So... Oh, that's scary. That's really scary. I don't know where this last toy is at. And it really scares me, chat. Oh, there might be 2 more, actually, but... Hey, we were just talking about Zelda not too long ago. Or at least I was. I was yapping about it. There he is. Nice shot, doofus. That was so far away. Oh my, today. Cocoa nuts. Man. Okay. Let's get up in here. Get up in here. Get up in here. And get over here. Okay, I'm thinking the last guy is inside the ship. I might be wrong on that. There he is. 3 shots, by the way. Okay, less than 5 minutes on the first Terror from the Deep mission is really, really solid. Obviously, we have more missions to pull off here because it is Terror from the Deep. But that was actually really good. I think you can clap for that one a little bit, if you want to. If you don't want to, I understand. Sometimes I don't want to clap for me either. It doesn't feel like I earn it. Alright. I'm going to move over a little bit. Shifting. Okay, we only need 10 Gauss pistols. And it just kind of helps out later in the run anyway. Go right into power clips. World record pace. Shit, I'd wish. Alright, what do we got? Gauss pistols, but no clips, so there's no point in taking those on board. Let's go straight into the mission. This is going to be a big boy. A very, very big boy. Everybody else should be ready to rock and roll. Beautiful. Okay. Interesting. Even more interesting. Okay, put that down for me. Pick that up. Oh man, we're kind of getting spoiled today. Dude, Tournament Fighters TMNT was such a good game. I know it wasn't as tight as like Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, but I still think it was a really damn good fighting game. The hitboxes were a little sloppy. That's what I mean by it didn't feel as tight. And it was really cheap how the AI could constantly just get perfect timing on their counters. Pain in the ass, but it was still a real fun game to play. I did not have One Must Fall, but guess what? I'm pretty sure One Must Fall is on one of my shareware discs, by the way. I know at least Epic Pinball is. I don't know why I put those or correlated those two, but I did. Where's the lad? Alright, he's over there. Mr. Lad. They're both epic. There we go. Ooh, nice shot. He's not dead, though. Damn it, you tried. Alien 05. Holy muscles, dude. Okay, I knew we were going to get the knock because we shot him once. He'll probably get back up pretty quickly, though. Hey, LED Blinky. Which, tomorrow is Friday. I think at work, if we have another down day, I'm going to try to work on the soldier leveling up system and get that ready to rock and roll for you guys. Hopefully by tomorrow's stream. And then you guys can actually do some cool channel redeems. For not a lot of points, but you guys will start to be able to level up your own soldiers and shit. I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys pull off with that. Yeah, I kind of figured that guy was going to get back up pretty quick. Shot right through his butt cheeks. That's always fun. Try this again. There we go. But hoping you guys kind of like that interaction that you guys will be able to do. I'll have to code the RNG system to not be such a pain in the ass, though, because obviously part of the fun with XCOM is not every soldier is created equal, right? But some people might, I don't know, some people might get upset and like, my soldier didn't spawn with perfect, you know, attributes. So I have to figure that out. Not that you're going to spawn them directly in game. I'm going to keep a database that you guys can level up soldiers and stuff, and then when you guys are ready, maybe on a Saturday or on a Friday, we can actually import those soldiers from the database into XCOM itself. And the gamble is, if you guys make it all the way through the run, you know, you make it all the way through the run. If you die, you lose your soldier. You know what I mean? Little give and take there. But I don't know if I want to go full hardcore mode. Maybe just do like a penalty, maybe like minus 10% on stats or something. Because like I said, some people will take it way too seriously, probably. That sucks. That sucks even more. Great. I need you to get right up into his ass. Thank you. Nice. All right, just enough. That guy has a very, very bigger weapon. I don't know if he'll be able to throw that. Oh, he kind of could. You're gonna have to take some shots. Ooh! Let's go, alien! Damn. Okay. That's really good. Makes me feel happy about this mission. Hopefully there's nobody else out here. I don't think there is. We can go up here then, take a look. Yeah, I think we're clear. Clear. All right, we can start pushing out this way. Cocoa nuts? I don't know who that is. Some of you might get the reference. Probably not, though. Oh, damn, nobody has smokes. Wizard doesn't even have smokes. Damn. Just trying to protect the lads. There we go. Anybody have any cool stories from today, though? I am more than happy to hear any cool stories if you guys have any. Oh, I got another story for you guys. Went to Subway for lunch today since it's $6.99 footlongs. I always get the meatball pepperoni, formerly known as the Boss. I took 3 bites out of my sub once I took it back to my desk. And guess what? No pepperonis. It literally said pepperonis on 3 of the receipts. They give you 3 fucking receipts, by the way. That's cool. That's not cheats. At all. That's cool, dude. That's cool, dude. That guy actually cheated, by the way. What? Last guy, too. Wow. Wizard died to a little punk that was camping. 07, bro. Damn. I feel bad, dude. All right, research is going. Now we have a potato on the team. Yay. Damn, I lost his jet harpoon, or his gas cannon as well. Oh well. I didn't have any more explosive rounds anyway. But yeah, I was really pissed, and I called them. We're like, we can make you another one, and you can keep yours that you have. I'm like, I didn't say anything over the phone, but I was thinking, you want me to eat 2 footlongs? Meatballs and pepperoni? What the damn. And then she's like, well, I can write it on this notepad that we keep. It's in, we'll get you a free one the next time you come by. I'm like, that sounds sketch as shit. But then I was finally like, yeah, whatever. So I have a free sub whenever I want to get it. I'm not going to get it this week. I've already had 1 sub. God knows that's enough. We got to keep room in the tank for the pizza on Saturday. So probably, yeah, Tuesday or Wednesday, I'll go get a free sub. Do you guys like Subway? I know some people really like Jersey Mike's or Firehouse. We don't have a Jersey Mike's, but we have Jimmy John's, Firehouse. I'm trying to think of who else we might have. Subway, obviously. If you're into more calzones, we do have like Hungry Howie's. Some people prefer that kind of a sub. There used to be a Potbelly, but not anymore. Trying to think. Is Panera Bread a sandwich? I've never actually ever. Why? What is that garbage, dude? What the fuck is that angle, bro? Don't even start this bullshit tonight, man. Don't do that. Oh, I'm just gonna randomly push your ass in a spot that I never normally stand, and yeah. Don't do that tonight, game. We're having such a good thing. Never been to a Subway? Well, I know Europeans. The fast food that you guys get is like actually regulated because your governments give a shit. Ours is not. So yours is probably gonna taste a lot better than what I get. I think Britain's Subway actually, like, they don't have as much sugar mixed in with the flour when they bake their bread. So it's like healthier technically. So I'm sure that'll be a lot better. Nice grenade throw. So not only do I lose a soldier, 2 soldiers already. We're gonna get, okay, we're good on that then. I'm gonna say we're getting hosed on that, but that's fine. I should have enough here. I can't. Why are we all suddenly stupid? Chat, suddenly every soldier is stupid and can't shoot or throw or whatever. Ugh. Don't be like that. We were doing so well. Okay. Like that. That guy being right there is a big monka. I just hurt myself. Oh, no, I didn't hurt myself. Nice. Okay, Ancient Scion is going to bleed to death. I need to follow him with one person. Ah! Thank you. Thank you for the bits. And thank you for flashbanging me. My right eyeball now has a bright spot in it. Thank you. It goes away somewhat quickly. There we go. Making moves. All right, so he's bleeding at a rate of 2. Yo, the 15 hit? No shot, dude. That's pretty sick. Then we have an F word out here. Nope, that's not going to work. Put that down. This guy might have line of sight. Hey, yo. Yo! What is... Oh, shit, we just win. Oh, hell yeah. All right, so we had to lose 2 guys for that, but I'll take it. Let's see here. So we're ready to now lock in. Okay. So we lock in from this moment. We have all of our Zerbite research time. We're ready for this. Awesome. Look at that. Look at that. Woo! Also build another living quarters, by the way. I think I lost one of my Gauss pistols, by the way. So I'll make another one just in case. Okay, let's get the boys in here. Wounded 1 day. Nice, still good. Okay, we'll finish that. Research. Crank that shit. Gauss pistol clip complete. Sri Lanka. It's going to be a night mission. Not looking forward to that. How many Gauss pistols do we have? 8. That'll be fine. We have flares. Yeah, it's going to be just into nighttime. That sucks. All right, main goal here, for those of you that do not know, is to just get a deep one and skedaddle. I'm going to have to put these down, by the way. Okay. Beautiful. Throw that out there to start, and then we're going to throw this out there. Okay. The idea is you want a deep one to walk in front of your sub as soon as he possibly can, and you don't want to be looking, at least with bros that have weapons, or firearms. The sooner we can get this, the better. This is a very interesting flavor, by the way. Pumpin' Blue Raz, 24-ounce big and tall boy. It cost me like $3.50. Tall boys are getting expensive now. Alright, so that's ready to rock. We have some lights. Now it's just a matter of getting a deep one. Reason why you need a deep one is twofold. You have to have a deep one corpse for aqua plastics, which are the same as alien alloys in this game. And you need a deep one or calcinite or biodrone, whatever. You need a terror unit of some kind to get molecular labs and shit researched. Deep ones are just the easiest and best time to do it. Calcinites can be a pain in the ass because they're like turbo, you know, tentaclats on land. Okay, this asshole can just go away. Thank you. Okay. We'll kill that guy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nicely done. That's going to pull more aggro. Burn your TUs, please. Again, we're waiting for a deep one to walk in front of me. They'll eventually do it. Eventually. Eventually, chat. Okay, maybe I need to make those guys look away. The AI kind of knows the way you're looking. It's really strange. Why is nobody pathing? There we go. That's unfortunate. He's hurt now, though. They should really be pathing in front of me. Okay, there's a deep one. And then there's another deep one up there. So what we're going to do is we take this, throw it there. Bait. Bait. Okay. Beautiful. Put the soldier back inside. Take teammate. Pick that up. Get back inside. We'll post up here. Blew out his hip. Nicely done. Probably get shot. Don't make me lose it. Nice. We're good. All right. That's all we needed to do here. Let's get out. Minus 411. That's fine. We're still on this power clip, though. Have mercy. We can now make money. So everything's going pretty okay. We can crank up the research a little bit more, though. Okay, there's Deep One Terrorist. Right into MC Lab, please. Because you want this next month ASAP. Okay, we're going to do that. Do a little bit of that. More dye grenades. And then probably some dups just to be safe. Leave that alone. We're waiting. Actually, you know what? Hang on. Let's get 10. 10 will be fine. Come on. Give us the MC Lab. Come on. Come on. Come on, game. Come on. All right. All right, so let's go here. Build facilities. We need an MC Lab and a workshop. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that we had all that. Now on to Sonic Pistol. You can skip terror missions. Yep. You just land and take off. It's that simple. No reason to force them if you can help it. Okay, Sonic Pistol complete. Deep One Corpse. Excellent. And then last a power clip. Oh yeah, terror missions in TFTD. I think the land missions are okay, but the cruise ship mission, well, the cruise ships and the shipping ships, whatever you want to call those can be a pain in the ass. Like really bad. Minus 270 is not bad, but I think they built 2 bases, so this is probably going to be a bad month. Yeah, so we're gonna have to crank in and hunker down and start shooting stuff down if we want this run to continue. It is what it is. It's not great, but it is what it is. I'm gonna say statistically, it should be somebody that we can easily take care of here. MC Strength time, boys. Aquanauts, who's going in? Ooh, Foam is going in. Nice, Uncle Polly. Oh, some of you are pretty bad. Let's get another small batch here if I can help it. Otherwise, we're going to go do a mission. I need the points, chat, pretty badly. We need to keep this run going because it is a good run. Hopefully it's Gilman or Aquatoids. If it's Lizardmen, you know, Tassoth, we could give them a run for their money. It is, however, not Tassoth. It is Gilman. So if we were to keep shooting down craft, we could, in theory, get a Gilman base defense. Well, the one thing that terror missions can give you, well, not ship terror missions, but, well, I can't say never. The regular terror missions on land can give you MC readers, which could help you out really early game, possibly, depending on how you're trying to play. That's unfortunate. Try that again. That's even more unfortunate. Try that again. Thank you. Okay, don't get grenaded in response. Thank you. Okay, so we have that there. Nice, finally getting some accuracy. Throw that there just in case. Come over here. We're just trying to get points here, so we don't really want anybody to die because that will mess with our points. And we don't want that to happen if I can help it. That's a great throw. Okay, there might be somebody in there. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh yeah, you need to, like I said, you go for that deep one, ASAP. And then you need a Tassoth and an MC reader. Any living task soth and then an MC reader will get you that MC control. Why is everybody suddenly being a butt cheek when they're throwing their grenades? Hello? I have a feeling somebody's gonna die soon, chat. Could be my tank, actually. Another knock, eh? That's interesting. Okay. That's also interesting. Damn it. Can probably do this. Nice shot. Still going. Fall back for me. Thank you. There could be somebody around the corner down here. I should probably be a little bit more conservative. This guy got up. Goodbye, dude. Okay. Check over here again. Don't see anybody. It's got to be somebody, like, hiding somewhere. And they're going to get me very upset when they actually pop their heads out. Interesting. Crouch for me. Throw that there. Yeah, somebody's hiding somewhere, chat. Could actually be behind me. Oh, behind my tank, actually. Why are you camping corner of the map like a little dick bag? Oh, he is straight up camping, too. Okay. I don't really have good line of sight over here, chat. I need lads with grenades, and I don't really have them. Oh, and then we have a lad in there. Nice. That's unfortunate. Nice shot. Damn. Okay. What do we have back here? 33%? Ooh, that was good. Nice. That's... Oh, home slice woke up in there. That's fine. I can deal with that. And then he ran off into the corner like a little B word? Bruh. Okay. Yeah, he gave us his ass, chat. Nice. Nobody died. Pretty good. That's good money, too. Okay. We don't really need rifles. Dude, he did. He took one look with eye. Oh, hell nah. Let's see here. So we can grab... we're going to build another living quarters, actually, here. Okay. Manufacturing. Boom. Research. Boom. And hopefully we have some better MC boys and gals. Aquanauts, MC training. Kind of, but not really. Okay, okay. Buy some more. Gotta make sure we're all set. Let me look at the graph real quick. Score is going up. Like I said, we can shoot these guys down, get a base defense, get small launchers, well, thermal launchers, possibly. Or possibly not. I don't think we're going to catch up with them. Oh, we did. Wow. That can trigger retaliation pretty immediately in this game. All right, Aquanauts, how are we doing down here? All right, we're going to pull some of you out because we have much better options now. Beautiful. All right, excellent. So what I'm going to do here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're good there. Nice. We're going to do that now. And then, yep. I'm going to need more of that. Also, it's taken a very long time for our research for some reason. Workshop is done. There's the rifle, finally. I don't know why that took so long. Dups. Just in case I need to do another mission, put that on board. Crew. Put the smart guys in the sub, please. Okay. Technicians can go back to technicianing. Cannon power clip. Yeah, our research is being very unlucky right now. We'll let that fly. Nice, there's the cannon. We got a lot of catch-up work to do here. We'll shoot this one down as well. See what happens. We should be able to take command of a... Yep. So we're about to have oscillators. If we can get the oscillator and build it, we can shoot down just about everything. And just stave off the base defense here. That's going to be a terror mission. Yep. Okay, land and leave, minus 270. Couldn't ask for anything better. Awesome. All right, we need magnav now. Hopefully we get this oscillator built in time and nobody does a little sneaky poo move on me. Beautiful. So now we can shoot down anything. So we should be able to hold off the base defense for a while at least. That's the theory. Assuming radar guy doesn't pass out. Okay, that's done. Transmission resolver will make it so that we can find anything. I'm going to go ahead and stack this now. And then stack that. Rock and roll, baby. Just keep shooting anything down. Okay. We have a run on our hands. Possibly. We're basically in mid-game right now. We made it through the early game. We didn't lose game over by points. That's unfortunate. Well, not that we didn't lose, but that he landed. Come on, get this transmission resolver done. Okay, there's the guy looking for me. Do radars work? From what I understand, the way Open XCOM works is... The old game, it was supposed to work that way, but it doesn't work that way in Open XCOM. You basically just need to have a transmission resolver, and then that will always show you everything. I don't have enough money. Shit. And fard. That's not great. Okay. This is gonna take a while. Okay, just keep holding them off. Keep holding them off. But I thought somebody told me once upon a time that multiple bases would give you a higher chance. Or not higher bases, but more radars. But I think Open XCOM doesn't work that way or something. It seems like I talked about it years ago, and somebody brought it to my attention that it just doesn't work that way in Open XCOM. I have a lot of money to get here, chat. Okay. Ion beams, alien origins. That is coming. Nope, they're gonna find me. Yep, there it is. All right, so we have Gilman here. We could get mind controlled, but I don't think it's really gonna happen. Okay, we have plenty of weapons. I think we have plenty of weapons. This is just Gilman and deep ones. Okay. So I think we'll be okay. In general. Alright. Shouldn't be anything too crazy. We can actually just leave that there. And what I'm going to do is the tried and true strat here. Of, we are going to let this tank block this door. Okay. Throw that there. And then I know they can push this way. But we're going to be ready for them. So I don't think it'd be too bad. Okay. So it's just, we're going to have to bring everybody out. Full-on firing line bullshit. Okay. Doesn't look like I have anybody close anymore either. So that tank's going to block that, and the tank's always going to give me vision until it's gone. I'm probably going to lose the tank, and I might lose like 4 or 5 guys. I hope not, and if we do, I hope none of them are the guys that have been sitting in the MC lab. Because we definitely need the MC control guys for the run. Well, especially for the speedrun part of it, but... Let's see, just getting more bodies. We need everybody. Everybody! I think that's everybody. Alright, so there's probably going to be guys pushing here early. We have lobsters. What?! It's GG. It's actually GG. How did we get lobsters, dude? I only shot down... Oh my god, it's actually game over. I don't have the tools required for this, chat. Oh my god. How could one man be this unlucky? We're not ready. If I had a thermal launcher... Oh, hell yeah, we could win this all day, but I don't have a thermal launcher. But this is literally, like, if you have your thermal launcher now, this is best case scenario for the speedrun. But I don't have it. Yeah, look at that. Look at how many bullets I just spammed. Nothing. I think these don't do much shit but tickle. Yeah, they ain't doing shit. Okay. Wow. Okay. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is GG. There is a guy there with a thermal launcher, by the way. It's all a matter of getting him to comply and shooting that shit point blank in my face. That is the only way. And I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to bait, chat. This is gonna suck, by the way. Crouch. We'll see what we can do here, but as soon as people start panicking, I'm just gonna quit. Because this is pretty brutal. Nobody has stun rods either, because I was literally expecting Gilman and not lobsters. Thermal Boy did not fire his thermal. That's swell. There it goes. Yep. Wow. Okay. Dude. Yeah, this is GG. We'll have to start a new run. Yeah, there's the panic. It's just not worth it, chat. So they sent 2 groups of UFOs in the same area. One happened to be lobsters, the other one was Gilman. And I triggered the ones with lobsters. Way too early in the run. Unless, of course, you have thermal launchers. It'd be cool if aliens carried thermal launchers on the cock and ball sub layout, but they do not. I wonder why they took that away, because they do in the in UFO Defense, the larger scout. It's not a problem there. It's not a high chance, but you get them there. Sponsored enlistment? Damn. He's making me pull the trigger, chat. Give me 1 second. As soon as we bop this all out, you can have it. Just don't want to mess up my mojo. Okay. Living quarters, general, wide, and containment, lab, research, bam, boom, bibbity, bop. And where's the gift? Hello? Gift? Get the sub. Gift the sub. Gift the sub. Okay. There you go. I don't think it says anything. Oh, I still haven't put gifted subs into the damn Pi Pico LED back there. Shit. That wouldn't be too hard, I don't think. Hang on, I know of a way to do it. Remind me when the stream, well, when this run dies or we win, somebody jot it down to fix the Pico to actually do shit for gifted subs. I mean, it does the 5 gifted sub thing, obviously, but... Alright, Big Dick Strogan's here. Somebody! Aquatoid's off the rip, say it ain't so. Will you let me go? Nice throw. Right on his giblets. So yeah, sorry that run died to death. I just got unlucky. It's all it really boils down to. Lucky, but unlucky. Okay. Remember how somebody came in here and said, like, last week or 2 weeks ago, whenever it was, that every time you throw a grenade down at somebody's feet, it's supposed to be a guaranteed kill? Well, for the weak, like, sectoids and aquatoids, obviously, not for big boys. And I was like, yeah, I don't believe it. Well, there you go. Higher chance, for sure. But it's definitely not a hundo. That's interesting that you chose to do that. That's even more interesting that I just missed a point blank. Don't do it. Stop. I just got 2-shot. I already want to restart the run. Why am I getting 2-shot? Why is my tank getting 2-shot? Why actually two-shot, though? Now I have to waste a half a milli on some bullshit. Why is he looking backwards? Why is he looking in that direction? Okay. That runs curse chat. Alright, I'm gonna fix the thing real quick. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. This won't take long. This will not take long at all. We're gonna copy this. Duplicate. Rename. Rename. Can I rename? Oh, there we go. Gifted sub. Let's see here. So we need to do this. User just gifted a sub. Thanks, bro. There you go. That should now be live in theory. You don't have to gift a sub if you want to test it, but it's there now. So the LEDs should actually do a thing behind us now if anybody gifts a sub. And hopefully it's working right. That's the beauty of the program that I wrote that runs on the Pico. I don't have to actually change anything on the Pico. It's just on StreamerBot, which is pretty sick. Just like that 3-minute run attempt, smiley face. God, open OPEX, man. Open XCOM Extended does some really dumb shit. Like, why is he looking in that direction? There's no logical reason for an Aquatoid that knows all the soldiers are over by my sub for him to be looking in a different direction like that. That's so bizarre. I also built that wrong, but that's whatever. Okay. We'll get it. Wait, do I still not have Gauss weapons? Question mark? What am I oh, we do. Okay. So we got the Gauss pistol before a mission. That usually means, not always, but usually means we're going to have the cock and ball sub as our first mission. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to have the cock and ball sub as our first mission. Great. Swell. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, yep. We got the scrote mission. All right, let's get rid of this garbage. Rock and roll, boys. Mr. Bob 007. The name's Bob. Mr. Bob. Let's kick ass. That's right. Shrug off that bad one that just happened. See? That's all you gotta do. Just shrug it off. Shrug it off, chat. And then that guy there. It's the scrote sub. Also, what's going on, Nusuke? Ads in 5 minutes, boys. If you don't want to look at ads, well, you got 5 minutes. Or if you had an open Twitch Prime. Or if you just wanted to sub. Or if you just don't give a shit and use ad block. It all works. I just like to warn you ahead of time. Malik's what? Mia Khalifa? Who the fuck was that? I don't recognize that name. I think it was like Melalixia or something like that. Like, who? That's me! No! Somebody probably somewhere. That was me, damn it! Yeah, Malefixia. It's an interesting name. I think Femboy Enjoyer is probably still our top most unique name in the squad of people that have come and hung out in the stream at one point. That's for sure. Ah! Ah, now we get to see F words. Okay, I see your game. We're going to throw that there. And then we're going to throw that there. Okay. We need to get some bodies much closer here. Okay, we're still fine. Nice. Okay, that guy's there and that guy's there. Nicely done. Overlord 1, 2, 3, 4. What? That is a... What is that? Okay, what are those throws? Bro, what are you doing? Throw it at the fucking alien. There you go. It's not hard. Oh, okay. Random bro shot in the middle of the smoke. We take those. Hell yeah. Hackor 29 is in invincible. Oh, hell yeah, Mario Paint. Do, 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 do. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep, beep. I feel like there's more guys in the smoke or edge ride in the map. Edge in the map. Do, 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 do. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bam. We went in. We had a really good run going, and then we did a mission where we were 100% confident that it would be Gilman. So I started shooting down all the subs, and suddenly Lobstermen were in my base. So that did not end well at the 30-minute mark. We were in no way, shape, or form ready for that. Unfortunately. Other than that, everything else is going swell, and I hope it's going swell with you as well. Ooh, swell well. The well swell? Chat's been flashbanging me today, too. Thank you for that. Where? Somebody has to be out here on the map, or I'm just tripping. I guess somebody could be going this way, technically. There's got to be somebody on this map, dude. 'Cause... Okay. Kids remind you? Well, we didn't really have too many kids at the high school today because I guess a whole bunch of them had a half a day planned anyway, and then we had the fog, really thick soup fog. So they just said, hell with it, no school. IT still had to show up though and sit there with our thumbs up our asses, not doing anything. It's a great time. Bang, bang, ba-dum. And then Subway ruined my sub. They didn't put pepperoni on the meatball and pepperoni sub. That's literally called meatball and pepperoni. Nice. Oh, it was pretty bad. They won't allow buses to drive. It's not really a full-on rural county, but it's pretty out there. A lot of the schools just won't allow the bus drivers for safety reasons. It's not a city thing at all. Like, we're not that big. Okay, so we have that. We can jump into this now. Remember, we're going to need more missions. Well, I called the subway that messed up my sub, and they put me on a notepad to get another free sub at some point if I choose to. So I kept my receipt and everything. Also, we did not get another mission. That's very peculiar. And scary. Very scary. Okay. Damn. Some coworkers just don't know how to co-work. Or don't know how to deal with children, but yet they work with children. I never understood that. Like, how can you be... It's like twofold, right? How can you be such a lying piece of shit that you're willing to screw with kids, right? And I don't mean in the nasty way, unless that's what she did, but that's still just as bad. But, like, people that beat kids and stuff, like, I don't understand how you just let people like that into the industry at all. I don't understand. This isn't the 1940s anymore. That's not how it goes. And I guess, I don't know if people just turn a blind eye to that shit or what. Alright, so we're waiting for a deep one to walk in front of us. Okay, we'll get some triggers here if we can kill this guy. Okay, well, we effed that up. Crouch for me, Mr. Boob. Dude, the little corner peek shot, I love it. Alright, so we're gonna do that, do that, do that, do that, do that. Put that in your hand, turn around. Put this in your hand, turn around. Alright, so we have 2 stunners ready. Oh, screamed at a kid. Mental abuse is mental abuse. Psychological abuse. God knows I went through enough of that as a kid. Still waiting on the deep one. The deepest of Juans. Nice shot. In theory, we should be getting pushed. I think a lot of us were, and we just all of us deal with it in our own way. And it usually stems because they were also treated the same way by their parents and so on and so forth. Like I joke, I used to joke like, what happened to the good old days when dads would go up to their 12-year-old sons, punch them in the face and say, you're a man now. That's kind of effed up. But that's kind of how it was. Hello? That's kind of how it was, and then the cycle perpetuated, right? Alright, we need that deep one to push us, by the way. Bam, bam. He is not pushing me, chat. I'm literally turning everybody away so he can push me. Okay, we might lose our tank here. We'll see what's up, though. Maybe? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna throw this here. Hopefully Mr. Tank can tank it. Okay, he did. Nice. And then we're gonna take this guy, throw that one deeper so the other deep one doesn't turn on us. Okay? Easy. Absolutely clockwork, textbook. Get the hell out of here now, chat. Okay. Throw that over there just in case. We want to keep the sub alive if we can help it. Or the tank, I mean. Nice. All right. Solid. I don't care about picking up that guy's guns. We got everything we needed. Let's get out of here. Took a little bit longer than I would have liked, but we're good. Let's see here. Okay. So let's jump out of that and jump into this. We need more missions, chat. Okay, there's a mission. Please stay there. Nice. Alright, let's get this done. This is only our second mission. Like, obviously that was a mission, but I mean a mission where we can gather stuff. And usually we want to get 3 of these done for the whole run. Okay, let's rock and roll. Right by the sub. We might be able to abuse this spawn location, too. Nice shot. Okay. Nice! That's what I'm talking about, chat. Come on. Walk right in front of the sub all day. Yeah, walk right in front of my sub like a dumbass. Come on, you got this, Bob. Come on, Bob. Bob! Ooh, headshot. Nice. Good throw. Bob's on it right now. Oh, come on, Bob. Oh, he can crouch. Next guy. Come on. And, ooh, there we go. Nice. Enlist you. God damn it. Son of a... Oh, we're going to see if the something now happens back there that I kept putting off until today. Live on stream. Let's see. And it did not. Great. Why didn't it? Oh, my God. It should have happened, but it didn't. Oh, because it needs to be a gifted sub. Damn it. I don't have the right trigger, so the thing's actually confused. Hang on. We'll fix it here in a second. Come on, push me. Push me. I'm not going to push you. You're going to push me. All he's doing is walking back and forth from his front door. It's still faster to do this, chat. Yep, there he is. Get good shots. Nice, nice. Hell yeah. Come on, push me. You sloppy, silly little... Wow. Nice shot. He's at least hurt, if nothing else. Nice. Okay. Keep him coming. Okay, he's gonna walk around. Maybe. Did he just camp somewhere? Nope, here we go. Come on. Come on. What is he doing, chat? Wow, bro is literally going back and forth. Okay, we have to be careful. I need to throw this one more over here. That's... Yeah, that's a little effed up. Try that again for me, please. There we go. Nice. All right. Give me one quick second here. So we need to change this. Change. No, delete trigger. Yes. Add trigger. Twitch. Channel. No. Charity, no. Chat, no. Subscriptions. Gift subscriptions. Trigger any value. There we go. So now if we test this. There we go. It's actually going to show Kiwi. Even though you didn't do it. There we go. So now it's working in theory. If anybody gets the sub, including... I don't know if it includes myself, though. Maybe that's why I didn't do it. It may not include... Well, no, it does my gift bombs, though. We're going to have to get to the bottom of this, chat. Okay. Got that done. Right into MC Lab. The day was generally good. Okay. So we're gonna workshop, build that, get some of these. Okay. And build a living quarters. Ready to rock and roll. Yeah, we do need to do another mission. Technically. Hopefully this goes just as quickly. Maybe not. Okay. Out in the open, it's Gilman. It's not great. Right behind his ass again. Third time's a charm, blew out his hip. Okay, we're gonna throw that there just in case. That's not good enough. You gotta stop doing that, Open XCOM Extended. You really gotta stop doing that. I don't know why they don't really loft their grenades half the damn time. Okay, that'll work. Okay, big boy there with the rifle. Oh, right over his... Oh, nice. Hackor 29. Bum, bum, bam, bam. And then this should get us all set for a while, hopefully. Also, hype train. Dude, I keep starting my own hype trains. Damn it. You got this 12%. Ooh, right behind his head. Right behind his head again. Ooh, right in his ass. Nicely done. Okay, we're gonna push over a little bit. Push through there a little bit. Okay. That's wild to me that you just pushed me like that. Try that again. Nicely done. Ooh, we're getting a little squirrely out here, aren't we? Just a little squirrely. Nice throw. Do it again. It takes Gilman 2 grenades for some reason. Nicely done. Remember, that's not real smoke. You want to throw a real smoke grenade. That's not great. Okay. Yeah, never lucky. I have a lot of strong boys and gals, that's for sure. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna assume last guy is in there, but I might be assuming wrong, chat. That is for sure. Yeah, I think that was last guy. Okay, so we have to open the door, back up. Nicely done. Okay. We should be all set now. Lots of money. Lots and lots of money. Okay. Do that. Get some dye grenades going here. Some dups. Beautiful. Okay. Researching. Let's get this all sorted and locked away now. Come on. There we go. Research. Leave that alone. Leave that alone. Pistol complete. Bam, 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 bam. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. We're going to go for the money route. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. One of my favorite games of all time, by the way, chat. Star Fox on Super Nintendo. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, bum. Alright, MC Lab complete. Hopefully we got 10 of you guys and you're badasses here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, dude. F word. That's unfortunate. We're gonna let that go. Okay. This happened last time too. See strength. Oh wow. Okay. That was a really nice gain there. Okay. So we can get rid of 10 of you. Sorry. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Goodbye. Bum, bum, bum. Your ass is pretty bad. I'm sorry, dude. I have standards. I'm sorry. All right, we're still good to go. We can get science now going. That'll work. Workshop complete. Blaster rifle complete. And a power clip. Okay, hopefully these go quickly. We're going to let them do their thing. Okay. This is probably going to be a bad month, but that's fine. We'll go after that. See if he lands. If he does, that's easy 50 Zerbite. Probably won't, though. They usually don't. Okay, just follow him around. Okay. Sonic Cannon into Oscillator. Small boy. Like I said, this is probably going to be a bad month. Next month, we start shooting everything down. Okay. And hopefully we get into mid-game as we should. Singapore. Oh, nice. Oscillator's done. Okay, let's put that on our bad boy. Nice. And then dups are gone. Okay. Like I said, this is going to be a bad month. Jesus Christ. All right. Okay. That's not great either. Minus 450 off the rip, chat. Damn. Come on. Yep, we're going to start shooting stuff down. No, no, no. Come back. Okay. I got to get points. 50-50 every shot, bro. No! You're a little bastard and a half. Maybe we catch him? Nope. That's not good. That's not good at all, chat. That's fine. Okay, so we have a lot of stuff here we can shoot down. Come on, 50-50. Nice. We're probably going to trigger base retaliation here. But that's fine. All right, this is the other small one. Come on. 50-50. There we go. Lots of points. This should put us back in the green, in theory. At least that's the theory. Again, it's a lot of stuff I'm shooting down. Nope, not messing with that. There's the other large. That's what I wanted to take down. Okay. That's 4 craft taken down. Not to mention all the research we should be able to pull off here. We're just going to have to lock in. Yep, we knew that was coming. Just lock in, radar guy. Don't let bad things happen yet. Okay, Magnav is done. LED blink! Oh man, Wizard, you were in the first run of the day, and it was such a good run, and then you got oofed from around the corner. And I felt so bad, man. Because you were like Giga Chad. And the game just had an Aquatoid camping. And I was like, damn, that sucks. Okay, so we can build that. Radar guy fucking fell asleep. Great. Great. Why even have radars, chat, at this point? You know what I mean? If the radars aren't going to do the radar thing, why have the radar? You know what I mean? Okay, at least we have 2 tanks. I was smart and thought ahead about that. So, assuming this is not lobsters again. Simulcrum makes me think of Path of Exile. Okay, so that'll be ready. Let's throw that there just in case. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, I don't like how the radars operate in this game. I like them much better in Xenonauts, where it's just a matter of range. Way better design. It just doesn't make sense to me that the radar guy just wouldn't see the blip. You know what I mean? Because they don't have stealth technology, that's obvious. Or else you would never see them to begin with. I don't know. Maybe there's lore reasons for it. I don't know. Just like how you need radar in UFO defense, even though you have satellites and shit. Nice, throw that there, throw that there. Okay, rock and roll. Hopefully we can keep people away. I'm hoping for Gilman, Aquatoids would be okay. I did say Aquatoids would be okay. Nice shot. Nice shot. Okay. So we're gonna fall back. Bam, bam, bam. Then he's gonna sit here like this. Okay. We shouldn't really get too many people walking around me. Yonder Lore, what is your psionic? Oh, dude, he has MC skill aplenty. Or MC strength, I should say. He is perfectly fine to be shooting down Aquatoids with his rifle. Perfectly fine for that. Okay. Getting bodies ready here. He can crouch. I think we're pretty well set. Calcinites are going to be a pain in my ass. For sure. But we just need to get through this. Nicely done. These tanks are pretty ugly. For sure. Nice. Small launcher. Or thermal launcher. However you want to call it. Okay, let's do this again. Send it. Nice. Not nice. What does this guy have? Swan. 85. Okay. Move up. Get away. Spam it. Nice shot. Nice shot. Okay. So I'm going to push up now and be aggressive. This might be to my own detriment, by the way. 42 is kind of garbage. Just looking for strong-willed individuals. Okay, 68 should be fine. Oh, 86 is obviously fine. Let's open that up and get you over here as well. Okay. So nobody's over here. Redo that. Let's rock and roll. We should be getting panicked sometime soon. Should. Wild. 3 hits, dude. Wild. Well, there goes the panic that we could have had. Okay, I'm going to move forward a little bit. That's what I wanted. So now we can do this. Okay. Nice shot. Bad shot. Nice shot. Nice. Then take that out. I think I just hit something over here. Like right here. I think there's another calcinite or something over there. There he is. Okay. Fall back for me. We might be getting thermal stunned over here next turn. Let's put some of the bros away. At least you can move over there. Okay, let's see what happens. Wild. Don't berserk. Okay, panic is fine. That gave me vision on units. We're cool with that. Damn, that scared me. Nice shot. Holy shit. Alright, so we have to do this now. And pray that we don't shoot our own teammate. Okay. Don't shoot your own teammate, please. Nicely done. Okay. Nice! That's a knock, that's a knock, that's a knock. Easy. Okay. You love to see it. How is your MC? Yeah, that's kind of scary. Okay, how's your MC? Okay, I don't have to worry about you. Alright. That's unfortunate. You're an asshole. Okay. Back off. Come on. Come on. Oh my lord, you're gonna make me do this. Thank you. And this guy around the corner. No. Interesting. Okay, who all here has weapons that can't do shit with them because of mind control? That guy needs to go and do that. Moyland! You also need to go and do this. Thank you. Just gonna make these guys walk away since they've been spotted. Okay. Yonder Lore, you are perfectly fine to continue to be a beast. No, 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 no. Why? Why are there still more calcinites, dude? Holy shit, he's ready. He's right there, too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Amazing. 7, 8, 9, 10, 9. Okay, Wild. Where'd that other guy go? Oh, there he is. What the hell are you doing over here, little lad? Okay. Interesting. How are we doing? Wait a minute. Chat. No more death. No, Moyland. Okay, get rid of that guy. Okay. So get rid of that guy. Thank you. And then that guy. Berserk. Okay, so there's still a guy back there with a gun. Okay. Okay, that guy is there. Nicely done. Okay, we're slowly wrapping this up, and I'm here for it. Damn, dude. Wait, what? There's still a guy up here with a... Oh, that might have been Commander, actually. Interesting. Okay, we're watching that guy. There was a guy over here that got knocked. Okay, Berserking. I think there's 2 units left. Don't quote me on that, though. Nice shot. Okay. That guy is there. I'm going to throw this here. Terminal Wetness. That is a hell of a name. Okay. Okay, and then he's over there. Nice, right in his dome. Oh, there's still another unit somewhere. Aquatoid Soldier panicked. Interesting. Okay, he doesn't have a gun. We're fine. Easy. Go away. Beautiful. Easy 512 points, boys. We only had to lose 2 tanks for it, but we're good. And 1 guy, who hopefully wasn't important. But we got a lot of thermal shocks. Lots and lots of money-making items. That was pretty good. Let me look at the Aquatoids. Or Aquanauts. I did lose somebody. Shit. Okay, we lost one of our MC boys. That's not great, but it is what it is. Okay. Alien Origins. Ion Beams. We have a lot of stuff here to research. I want thermal shock stuff done in case I accidentally get lobsters again. So we're going to blast that out. Good, everything's back to where it should be. That is fine where it is. We're going to do that. Shipping route. Excellent. Okay, thermal shock launchers are finished. We can leave them be. We got the reset, so we're all good on that. Alien sub-construction. Leave them be. Transmission resolver's complete, but I put it in a bad spot. That's on me. So we'll just kind of leave it. I will build another workshop, though. We should be fine with that. Okay. Some construction. We need aquaplastics now. Nice big chain of stuff to go through here. We can make more money as well. Let's do 24. Nice. Aquaplastics. Plastic aqua armor. We're almost to the point where we will have our tanks. A few more researches here. Manufacturing. Boom. Research. Okay, that's ready to rock and roll. Still aquatoids. Okay. I'm not going to mess with that. We're going to let them have this month, chat. It's fine. Probably going to lose a nation. Anyways, there's that. This right here will give us our displacer tank. Yep, and we're going to have to start shooting everything down now. Because we got to get the reset here. We're going to have tanks anyway, and that'll make the base defense easier. Obviously, we don't want the base defense if we can help it. But it is what it is. Oh, I scared him away immediately. Interesting. Alright, so we can build displacer tanks already. Oh, nice. We do have enough money. I was not sure if we would have enough money for it or not. Okay, displacer is thus built. Let's sell sonic cannons. Rifles again. Let's go ahead and build another one. Okay. Nice. Let's go ahead and make money now. So we have 2 displacer tanks. So we're ready to rock and roll that way. So now what we want to do is assign our crew accordingly. Equipment, we want the thermal shocks on board. Die grenades on board. We don't need regular grenades anymore. Tasers are fine. Okay. So we put those on there. And now we just kind of do our thing here. We're probably going to trigger a base retaliation. That's fine. We got to keep our points up, though. Especially with this. Definitely want to shoot that guy down. Definitely. I wish it was lobsters, though. Because we definitely have the equipment for it. I mean, obviously we can't do MC control, but we have everything else we need. Okay, that's fine. And then I'm going to build one more living quarters. Okay, floating base attack. We're just going to milk this. Easy points. Fighter transporter. Now we can just move up the list here. Lots of stuff to research for easy points. Absolutely easy points. Okay, more infiltration stuff we can shoot down. I'll turn this down a little bit more. I feel like it's been kind of loud today. There we go. That should be better volume. Very large. Can't do anything about that. Jamaica. Okay, get out of that. Very good. Again, we're researching these all for points. There's nothing much else to do now, but just kind of hold out until we get lobsters. Once I see lobsters, we'll let the Gilman base assault hit us. And then do our thing after that. No, don't let them land. Calcinite corpse. Aquatoid corpse. Beautiful. Let's get Goss stuff done so we can make better money here. Okay, now we can get rid of that. Okay. And we can make another displacer tank. Beautiful. Alien activity. That is exactly what I wanted. Okay. Now we need to capture a Tassoth. We have the thermal launchers for that. That's not a problem at all. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Easy. And it's nice and bright out. Okay. You want to kind of just blaze through this first part, if possible. Goodbye. Ooh, there's already a knock. Get it. Okay. So they should have vision on my tank. This layout kind of sucks, though. That's unfortunate. We're going to do that. Okay. And that. It's not great smokes at all. We got a really shitty spawn, by the way. It's just not great at all. Okay, that's fine. There's plenty of other fish in the sea. I'm not too worried about it. I'm more worried about getting reaction shot as I'm coming up and going down. Okay. Remember, we need one living Tassoth here. That's all. Okay. The idea is you want them to panic sooner better than later. Nice. Okay, that didn't kill or knock, but I think that freaked him out. Okay, it did. Nice. Again, we want them to start panicking at some point, so that way we know that they're going to throw down their weapons, if applicable. Sometimes it's not always applicable. We're going to redo the die grenade there. Grab that. Okay, so now we can start doing double duty. I feel like it's safe enough to do that. Okay. Double duty. Throw that there, so we can't be backdoored. Okay, and then we just go down and go down. Okay. Start looking here. Easy. Corner hider. Nicely done. Let's take a look around. Clear. Go back up. We can go forward up a little bit more. Okay, that other guy is still knocked. I'm not quite sure what the map's doing. Oh, that's what they're doing. Great. That's unfortunate. Go back down. Nice shot. Nice shot again. Beautiful. Again, we want to cause panic. They're okay. They're starting to panic. A little bit more. Okay. We're not scared of those at all. Bad shot. Bad shot again. Protect the tanks at all costs. Interesting. That guy is the scary guy, chat. Bad shot. Bad shot again. He could have the T's to react fire. Okay, we got him that time. Oh, this could be bad. We got lucky. We got lucky again. That's a different guy. Okay. This guy. Interesting. Okay. Okay, I think he panicked. Yeah, he panicked. I think. Nice. Alright, so that guy is still knocked over there. Okay, we got a Berserk and another Berserk. Okay, so there's like 3 or 4 units left on the map. We don't really care about part 2 too much unless we get a good spawn. Usually we don't get a good spawn at the elevators, and they kind of bum rush you really quickly. But we'll see. Okay. Interesting. 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 We got a panic. Oh my god. Did that hurt? Did that hurt? It did hurt. Don't do that anymore. Nice shot. Okay, we don't even have to worry about it. Nice. Okay. Hopefully the rest of them are not holding their weapons. Okay, that had to hurt. That had to hurt again, right in the ass twice. No panic, though? Wild. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is send him out. Okay? And then send him out. Put that down, and then we're going to shoot a stunner over there so that Home Slice actually gets stunned for real. Because he could still wake up. He did wake up. Look at that, chat. It's like I know how this game thinks. You like that shit? Okay, so we need a post up here. I don't know quite 100% though if that's where they're going to be coming from. Soldier panicked. Somebody could still be holding a grenade, by the way. We just need to find this one guy, wherever the hell he's at. There he is. Yeah, you're corner camping, little bitch. Right in the head. Okay. Awesome. I think it's best if we just take off. Yeah, I think it's best if we just take off. Minus 450. We have plenty of stuff to research now. MC Reader is going to be key. Displacer has been built. We're going to keep shooting these guys down, and we're like this close to MC control, which means base defenses will be nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay. Come on. We'll keep shooting stuff down as well. 50-50. There we go. MC Reader into tasks off. Wait, I stunned that guy. Why did they all die? I need another task off. Shit, chat. I literally stunned him. Why did he die? There's no bleeding. There's no bleeding. You have to manually turn on bleeding in this game. Why did he die? Oh my lord. It's okay, they're sending more ships anyway. Or subs. So we just need to get the sub when it's coming along. That really blows, though. Because you guys saw me stun that guy. He's definitely stunned. I don't know why he died. I don't know. Maybe his body technically wasn't in the extraction zone? It's the only thing I can think of is that his body wasn't technically in the extraction zone. Lots of stuff to sell, though. Okay. More thermal shock launchers, by the way. Okay. Yep. Look at that. Vibroblade, thermal lance. I'm gonna build. We have workshop, so we're gonna buy more technicians, by the way, because we'll be able to build this damn thing pretty quick once we get it. 3 workshops. I think we can have like up to 100 workers working on the Leviathan. It should go by pretty quick. We need those tasks off to come back around, though. Please. Be real nice if you did that for me. Tasks off! Yay! Okay. It's not going to get destroyed. Now we can wait for a daytime mission. Beautiful. Alright. We need a living Tassoth, chat. That's it. Just a living Tassoth. Which nobody here should have anything more dangerous than a rifle. Technically. So we should be able to just blitz right through this. In theory. Always a theory. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, it should just all be rifles. Okay. Somebody shot me from over here. Please just get knocked. That's unfortunate. Okay. Oh, I actually took damage? Okay. Let's back up a little bit. Uh-huh. Come on, give me that lucky knock. Damn it. Go down. Interesting. So there's still 2 guys alive. Well, I am taking a little bit of damage. Damn. Okay. Alright, so then what I need to do now is bring 1 guy in. Okay. No ammunition loaded. The fuck? I don't know if that did anything. But I'm going to block him in. Okay, that's fine. We're going to block him in as best as I can. Okay. Alright. Hopefully he doesn't throw a grenade. Okay. 66. That's unfortunate. Try it again. 57. Okay, he's definitely fucked now. Burn your TUs again so you don't go wild on him. Okay. Crouch. 65. My bad. Okay. We got exactly what we needed. Thank God. Okay. And it's a squad leader at that, too. Nice. Okay, so now we're this close to MC control. Beautiful, MC disruptors. We should be getting a lot of points again this month. Should be. Nice. Okay. How many can I make? We'll probably have to do another mission. Oh, we can make 10. Nice. Alright, so that is all set and ready to go. We can throw those onto our sub. We only need 6 of them. Take 2 of those, 6 of these. Okay. And then we're going to have a lot of money now. We don't need Gauss pistols anymore. Don't need Magna Blasts. Rifles can go. I think we actually have enough of stuff. Well, we don't have enough alien alloys. We'll start those next month. Why did you not change target? What? I've been playing a lot of SimCity lately. I said at the beginning of the stream, though. Not SNES version, though. Like old MS-DOS SimCity has been a lot of fun to play lately. It's actually harder than the Super Nintendo version. Like, the crime is coded very differently in the DOS version than it is on Super Nintendo. Okay, now we need to make alien alloys. Well, aquaplastics, excuse me. And get ready for lobsters, because that's all we're missing. And there's the alien activity. So, to save points, I guess we just rock and roll and do it, chat. We do have the MC skill for it, that's for sure. Nicely done. Okay, just bringing everybody along here. Easy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Killing your own blood. That's your blood, son. Ah! Thank you. Oh, I wasn't ready. What's going on, Cold Cheese? Man, you're the third one to flashbang me today, dude. Damn. And thank you for the 50 bits. And thank you for blinding me. Temporarily. So we have 2 guys that he can see. Ah! There's the other F word. Put those down. Nice shot. Alright, I don't even have to worry about that guy now. Nice! Another guy I don't have to worry about. Wonderful. We're just gonna do that, and put that down there, and make it go boom. Okay. And then do this. Nicely done. Excellent. Yep. Easy. Okay, and this guy can turn over here. Okay. Wait, what? There we go. There's more guys just hanging out back here. What are you fellers doing? Little fellers, come say hi. I need you to come say hi, little fellers. Yeah, just like that. Get him, boy. Alright, you can fall back here now. Oh, he's not really that far away. Okay. And then grab both of these. What? Okay. And some guy was like over here. There he is. Easy. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. No one will ever bring them down. Wait, what? We didn't get all that equipment? Oh, you're an asshole. It gave me like a lot of negative points even though we captured all those guys. Okay. I'm an idiot for 200, Alex. Okay, well then just start shooting shit down. Easy points then. Alright, we still need lobsters, chat. We need lobsters for the end game. That's literally what we're just waiting on is lobsters. Ooh, golf music. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 ba da ba. That's good right there. That's a good opener. Bum ba da ba da ba da bum 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 ba da ba da ba da. And here it comes, boys. I'm ready. My anus is thus puckered. Oh, shit. He didn't do anything, though. Yeah, there it is. Wait, what? Wait, did they, like, miss me? Even though we've had a base defense already? 2 of them, right? That's kind of sus, bruh. Oh, okay. Dun, 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 dun. Interesting. Tassoth, probe mission. I'm gonna let him do his thing. Dreadnought. Probe mission again. I really want to see lobsters. I think they just missed me, and I don't... That's an Open XCOM extended thing. They don't miss me in old Open XCOM. I really feel like the geoscape's quite a bit different. Damn, dude. Okay. Okay, we can do an Aquatoid base defense. I'm fine with that. Oh, we got the instantaneous F my ass movement. Nice. Oh, we got lots of good psionics. Okay. So all we have to do is take control and win. It's that easy. Take control and win. Okay. Just got a lad up there. Oh, can't take control of that, though. That's unfortunate. So I'm going to look at that. And then look at that. Look at that. And look at that. Awesome. Okay. And then we're going to shoot this straight down. 5 knockouts, just like that. Easy. Get your ass down here. Okay. And then you're going to do this. Easy. Clear. So in theory, only things to do here now is all this shit. Wait, why are we not getting that? That was really weird. Why were medics so hard to control? What? Oh, who is this guy? Hello? Hello? Technician not carrying a damn thing. That's really bizarre. Got that guy, though. And we're just gonna bop your ass. Very good. And then you are going to do this. Nicely done. Much appreciated. And then you can come over here. Then we're going to fall back. Let him block the door. You can move over here now. And then do that. That didn't work out. That did not work out for you, did it? We'll do that. Now he's out. Okay. Just let the turn do its thing. Bye. Goodbye. Bam 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 ba-dum ba-dum bam ba-dum bam. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum. Wow, he can do the thing. I don't know. I'm just enjoying the playthrough now. It's not God tier anymore, unfortunately. If we'd have got lobsters, things would have been better, but it's alright. Man! Killing me, Biggs. It's just that easy. Wow, we have a lot of thermal shocks now for lobsters. Aquatoid Commander. Look, Aquatoid Commanders give you absolutely dick. Ooh, we're gonna shoot that down instead. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Calm down, Waluigi. Wah! Yeah, yeah. Do we go for the Zerbite here, chat? Yeah, we don't really need it. I am missing a tank, though. We only have 3 tanks, unfortunately. See, Aquatoid Commander gives you absolutely nothing, chat. Isn't that cool? Gilman? Aw, bro. No, dude. We don't want Gilman. We want lobsters, dude. We could kind of go for that, but we got a lot of points and a lot of money. Yeah, alien activity right up my anus, huh? Yeah. Okay, we have to time this correctly. So we have Aquatoids coming for me now, again. So that means my psionics or MC control is so high that it's triggering aliens to constantly look for me now. So we're just getting unlucky at this point with no lobsters. But we do get this, which is easy mode. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, there, dude. You need a foot and sit down there, mate, and have a little iggle. Clear. Not clear. And his name is Robert Bolson. How you guys liking this Let's Play so far? Because this has now gone from a speedrun to a Let's Play. What's going on, Splash? Long time no chat. Oh no, I think you chatted the other day, or yesterday. I don't know, the days are blending. They're blending. Oh, nice shot. Let's see what happens here. Nice shot. And we'll step up again. Control the squad. Squad up. Alright, squad, where we dropping? Oh, shit. Nice. Ooh, 2 more big boys. Nice. Any more big boys with them toys? No? Got a little, Smokers Union meeting going on here. Yeah, Smokers Union meeting. Love it. Okay. Here's literally what I'm going to do, because I'm tired of dealing with the Smokers Union meeting. I need you to look that way real quick. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna make this guy move over here. Okay, we're gonna make this guy move over here. Okay. Now we're getting some vision here. Okay. Okay, that's still on the ground. Wonderful. Let it go off. Goodbye. Nice. Nice berserk shot, by the way. I'm kind of impressed. Anybody near me? Nope. Okay. It works for me. Wait, what? Why did you go berserky mode? What the hell? Alright, we're looking for this last guy. Where are you at, buddy? Where are you hiding, son? Ow, right in my anus. Thank you. Okay, easy. Absolutely savage. Only 50. Man. Lots more MC readers, though. Jesus. Oh, wait, we need all those. Okay, lots of sonic cannons. Tassoth, Aquatoid. Okay, we're just waiting for lobsters, chat. Oh, ads in a minute and 40 seconds, by the way. Waiting on, looking at... I'd actually go after a lobster, very large ship right now if we got one. I'm not even bullshitting. If we suddenly saw a very large lobster ship, I'd go for it. Not even a question. Survey ship. More infiltration, man. Okay. Just blazing through our research here. We're almost at a 100% research. 50-50. Come on. There you go. Alien colony expansion. No. I guess I could go look for a base at this point, too. We haven't spotted one yet by the RNG. I guess I'll shoot this down and then go looking. I have an idea where one is probably at. Probably over here. Yep, there it is. All right. So we could go for lobsters that way. I would like to get 60 on my MC skill, if possible. Dude, I love Top Gear. Ooh, we have a lot. Wow. That's a lot, chat. Okay, so I guess we just do the thing. We could go for a base assault, get lobsters, hope we don't get crushed. Nice 50-50s, dude. I'm gonna get some grenades, some grenades. I almost said grenades again. Granada, dude! Then we'll go do the base mission. Snakes? Why did it have to be snakes, though?
Why did it have to be snakes?
But why did it have to be snakes, dude? Indy! Salah! Indy! Oh, come on, little bastard. Compensation for my brother-in-law's car. Dude, I love... Dude, Indiana Jones' Last Crusade is probably one of my top 10 movies of all time. I said no camels! Indy, it's compensation. He wasn't wrong. Alright, so MC readers, let's rock and roll, boys. That's all I can say. Bam, 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 ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da. Nice big dick energy. Look at that big dick. Holy shit, you all can carry a lot of stuff. Let's go, dudes. That's what I'm talking about. Psionic bros and sisses with big dick energy. Hell yeah. No, 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 no. Yeah! Yeah! F that a-hole. Anybody else? Okay, we got sight, we got sight, we got sight. Nice. Easy. Oh, yeah! Get through part 1 like it's butter. Absolutely butter. Yeah, I don't give a shit. Or that. Don't give a shit either. Okay. I will do this, though. And then we're just gonna set that down there real quick. Okay. I'm intentionally bringing these guys all out. Because of reasons. Yo, you missed, though, dude. No, bro. Okay. F that guy. Awesome. Alright. Goodbye. Oh, he thought about torpedoing me, chat. He really did. You want me to add a redeem for F-wording? Right in the pie hole there, buddy. My anus. Okay, so we got squat up. Oh, on the LED bar? Holy shit, that's a lot of bodies. So if we go... No, no, no. If we go up, and then up, and then up again. So it's tier 3. Hang on. I guess. That only hit one guy, though. Okay. We have this guy. Okay, and then there's another guy. What the shit? Up in the air. Up, up, up the stairs we go. And into the tunnel. Okay. Easy. Very good. Everybody's all squatted up. Here comes the flying nutsack. Oh, I've done it before. It's not a fun time. We used to do it quite a bit, and you just have to keep doing it. Just keep trucking, pretty much. And it does take a long time. You kind of just hold up in your ship, waiting for stuff to push you. Because there's no other real way to do it. Basically, you're mostly scared of the tentacle ats than anything else. I mean, obviously the torpedoes are a problem, but... Okay. Bum 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 bum. Nicely done. Bum 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 bum. But we need to start putting the home slices down here. Easy enough. Ooh. 5. So, ooh, there's a guy above me. Hello? How'd you sneak in there, little guy? You're kind of cute. Might mind control later. I don't really need that jellyfish. Goodbye. Okay. That's another nutsack enemy. Okay. We just ran out of our front line. It's kind of unfortunate. 1, 2, skip a few, 99, you're an F word. I think I can get the jellyfish. Oh, hang on. Hold. Hold. Wait, what? Why are we suddenly not able to get... Yo, we just mind controlled a jellyfish, and then suddenly we can't mind control the jellyfish anymore? Okay, that's being a little F word in my opinion. Okay. Now I have to watch out for tentacle lats. Great. Okay, we got 2 morale failures. There we go. Now I feel a little bit better. 1, 2... I think that's a Tassoth down there. Okay. We need to find the testicle lats. Okay. That's fine. At least this gives me a front line again. I guess, technically. Wow. Dude, jellyfish just... they have no possibilities of an evolutionary outbreak. Or breakout, whatever you want to call it. They just get fucked. I guess we're going to do this. Okay. Move over here. Nice. Nicely done. Hey, yo? Are jellyfish that strong? Hey, yo? Holy shit, dudes. Okay. Who the fuck is down here? Oh, another aquatoid. Easy. Okay. Come on. Okay, that works too. Still kind of trying to kind of control the narrative. That's what I was trying to inglaze there. I don't know how well we're going to be able to control the narrative. There's still like 8 regular guys out here doing weird shit. And I'm not sure why they're just being assholes at this point. Yeah, there's a lot of... That's a lot of death again. Ah! Ah! Get rid of that. Okay. I'm assuming most guys have thrown down their weapons so far. It's a big assumption, though. Alright, who do we have down here somewhere? Look in chat. Look for the shiny. Look for the shiny. Okay, we don't see shiny. Where is shiny? Right there. Okay. Now we see the shiny. He's right there. Okay. Bring shiny out. So we're probably going to have to... Okay, do that. Uh-huh. I love how the tentaclet has been sitting, waiting. Never pushing. Right in his anus, by the way. By the way. Right in the anus. Okay, more panics at the disco. Not sure you're in the right part of town there, buddy. Schlick. Nutsack lunch. Dude, he was... Dude, he was just waiting. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, what do we... Ooh. More lizard bros. Nice. Any other lizard bros? Oh, there's a lot of lizard bros. And another nutsack who's been camping the whole time. Nice. It's very good. I'm actually going to do this. Yeah, I think it's because OpenXCom Extended does the going berserk with a torpedo will actually fire the torpedoes. That's my best guess, at least. Whereas regular OpenXCom and the OG game won't do that. I don't know why they made that decision. I guess they wanted players to feel not as safe, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, so somebody is definitely chilling somewhere. Another Tassoth going absolutely bonkers. It's good. Okay, so we got that. We just need to tie up our loose ends now. That's all we're kind of doing. So we can move on to part 2. Get the lobster bros going. and get out, in and out real quick. That's unfortunate. His name is John Cena. Okay, took care of that. Nobody over there. So there's still quite a few units, actually. Okay, I don't need to mind control these guys anymore. Well, maybe I do. I have a feeling there's a tentaclat about to get into my sub. I don't know why I feel that way, but I feel that way. Don't ask me why. Dude, there's still like 5 units or some shit out here. But where? And why? Why are you guys still here and not dead? Okay. There's only so many doors that you can open. Yep. Oh, he's different. He woke up. No. Okay. I'm gonna put you there. You are my early warning detection unit. Like I said, there's only so many doors left that they can go in and out of. So I'm not sure, like, why are you there? Okay, let me open the door here. Okay, he went out. No, where the... That's so irritating. I guess that's technically not a big enough opening. Why are you not mind controlled, dude? All my guys have like 100 strength and like a bajillion skill. Well, 60 skill. Everybody should absolutely be getting mind reamed right now. Okay. So now we need 2 commanders or navigator commander of the lobsters. Okay. It's that easy. How is our spawn looking? Okay, we're kind of in the open, but not too bad. So what I could possibly do here is we're going to drop that there. I'm going to hang out over here. Okay. Jesus. Squad leader right off the rip, chat. Okay, I'm going to put him around the corner, okay? You're going to put that down there. I need to figure out what's a good spot to put everybody into without compromising their position, okay? The problem we have is torpedoes from really bullshit locations, okay? And this is pretty much make or break now. Okay, so we're going to do that and do that. That's going to go off over there. That can go over there. And then I guess that'll be there. And then I can block that elevator and block that elevator. Okay, this elevator's blocked. We need to find a safer location. And it might be in that room there. We'll see how this turn goes. I don't know. You just gotta do it and get it done. I'm worried about getting blasted. Or disruptor torpedoed, excuse me. That's scary as shit. Okay. Oh, what? Bruh. Okay, I might have to actually... Okay, we got him. Jesus. I did, like, hardly any damage, by the way, to this tentaclat. He has to go away. No, don't do that. No, don't do that either. Okay, we took care of that. Nice. Send him down. Okay, this positioning really sucks. So what I want to do is check that. Okay, that was kind of bad. But I can kind of hang out over here. Okay, because there's no elevators, okay? So let me set up to hang out over here. He can't move. He can't move either. Okay, so we're going to set up to go hang out, like, over here in this corner. Leave tanks out for vision. And exploring. And leave all the important soldiers you know, in safe spots. Okay. That is what I'm going with. Alright, we gotta get this lobster. There he is. Use him. Okay, so in theory, we could just kind of hang out here. Okay. I'm gonna put him in that corner like that. That should be fine. And then send him... Okay, nobody's there. Just checking corners here. We'll have to move out next turn. He didn't see anybody either. So we're gonna keep that guy there. Keep that guy there. Okay. We didn't get good spawns at all. This map generation really sucks. It's pretty bad. There's going to be a shitload of movement going on every turn. Unfortunately. Okay, let's take a look around the corner here. Clear. Push him around, then push him around. Go below. Yeah, I don't think we're going to really have anybody too nuts visibly here. Yeah. This kind of sucks, bros. I could kind of do this. Nope. Okay. So I don't think anybody's really going to push me from here now. Yeah, those are all spawn locations. Okay. So we just need to make sure bad things don't happen from there or from here. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Bum. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, these guys should all be protected now. Okay. Nobody's there. There we go. Now we're starting to get some more vision. Okay. Unfortunately, didn't get it. It's fine. Fall back. We did have somebody control one of these just a couple minutes ago. So there we go. Okay. Got a lobster. Nice. Who all still do we have? Could be commander. Could be soldier. Okay, we have navigator off the rip. How do we get up here, though? How do we actually get up here? Okay, up here. Okay. So then we can take him next turn and send him down to go after navigator. Okay, I like it. Nobody's really put... Oh, somebody did push me this way. Oh, shit. I wasn't ready for that. I thought we'd be kind of safe here. I'm not kidding. I thought we'd be kind of safe there. Wait, what? Oh, shit. There's another bro up here. They must have TUs. And then a soldier, huh? Okay. Took care of that real quick. Okay. So we have navigator. We have one piece to the puzzle. We're waiting to find a commander. Lots of movement going on. Now they didn't know where I'm at. Okay, so we have this guy here. That guy there. Okay, so we go bop, bop. And then we need to bring him over here to then go down here to then look around the corner there. Nice. Then we grab navigator. What a pain in the ass. And we'll come over here. Come up. Come over here. Come back up here. Okay. That's all clear that way. We can check up there. Clear. Nobody's pushing me. Come back down. Clear. Okay. Alright. Just checking. So now we're just waiting on commander, chat. That's all we're waiting on. Bum, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Nicely done. Then what we're going to do is grab this guy. I do have a run going. It's not the fastest run, unfortunately. Okay, that's some good stunnage. We're just kind of waiting to find commanders at this point. We're in a really bad spawn location, though, in my honest opinion. Okay. Nobody's really pushing that way either. Been a pretty fun stream. This is the furthest we've gotten tonight, for sure. Okay, we come back here. Grab the bros. He can turn over here, grab this bro. Nice, reload. Okay, Navigator is thus under control. Now we need to just go find a commander. Wherever he could possibly be. I have a feeling they're on the complete opposite side of the map, but I can't prove it. But I'm pretty sure they are. Pretty certain. Oh, right. I moved him. I was like, wait, where did he go? Not lucky. Not lucky either. Not lucky at all. Damn it. So I'm really not getting pushed. And this is a problem. This is a really big problem. We're just in a part of the map where nobody wants to push me. It's fine. And this makes me nervous doing all this pushing on my own. But we'll see what happens, I guess. And there's the nutsack. Convenient. Okay. Nice. Check that again. Rise from your grave. Power up. Power up. Okay, so nobody was that way, right? I don't think anybody was that way. Okay, let's go back up then. We're gonna keep searching around here. Wow, that's a very large area with nothing happening. Holy shit. I don't think anybody's pushing me this way either. Okay. Okay. I'm just afraid of a torpedo at this point, because the navigator, one navigator's already stunned. We just need a commander at this point. Squad leader, navigator. Looking around, nothing. Okay. I don't know what else to do here. We're just waiting on commander to show his big, beautiful self. Wow. That's a scary room. Okay, we'll block that elevator real quick. See what happens here. I really think they're on the opposite side of the map. I really do. Saturday clock moves. I mean, my stuff's all automatic.
Saturday, move your clocks at 1 hour.
Thank you, Dad. Saturday, move your clocks ahead 1 hour. Don't forget, I gave you free text-to-speech, so every time Dad types something, he's gonna talk like this. Hey, Peter.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
But why did it have to be snakes? No, that's such shit, dude. Why did he run at that guy as if he knew he was there? Oh my god. And I'm gonna have to do this. Okay, so moving the lobster. He's now my new early warning system. So we've lost one guy now. That's kind of garbage. I don't understand why the lobster did that. We're not on turn 20.
Snakes.
Snakes.
Why did it have to be snakes?
But why did it have to be snakes?
So when are you going to do Super Punch-Out?
I don't know. I don't know. If we did it, it would be on a Saturday. As that's the days we play other games, for sure. Man. So that lobster pushed me and then did nothing else. Why, though? Why did he push me and then not do anything else? It's very peculiar. Okay. So when are you gonna do Super... Dude, I love that voice. Hey, Peter. Yeah, great. Another tentacle at. Very good. Tentacle ass. Okay, so where did that lobster dude... Okay, he's there. Could be Commander. It is not Commander. Great. So we can back that off. I don't see anything there. I guess we can go back up here. Well, maybe not. Get out of here. Still have a funny feeling we're going to be torpedoed sometime soon. Ish. Again, we're waiting on a commander. This is going on a really long time, by the way. Okay, so we can grab that. And then grab that. Nobody else is peeking. Goodbye. Thank you.
Do you think in your lifetime the Lions will win a Super Bowl?
Nope. I think we'll probably have World War III before the Lions win a Super Bowl. Honestly. The way things are going. I don't think the Lions are ever going to win a Super Bowl. Which is unfortunate. And I blame ownership for that more than anything else. I really do. Okay. So, where are the commanders at, chat? Oh, boy. Okay. Well, Drew Brees, that was with Drew Brees, right? Drew Brees was a pretty good quarterback. Not saying he's great, I'm just saying he's pretty good. Who'd they have before him? Drew Bledsoe? Or was that Jaguars? I can't remember. That might have been Jaguars that had Drew Bledsoe. God, that was a long time ago. Can't believe I remember that. Drew Bledsoe. I think I have some of his football cards. Yeah, football, sports ball. Jacksonville Jaguars. Drew Bledsoe. I don't know where these commanders are at, chat, and I can't just let lobster dudes do whatever they want. Like, I just can't. So now we're stuck between a rock and a hard place. We are officially at turn 21 coming up, which could be very bad. But we'll see what happens here, I guess. Okay. Nobody pushed me that way. Again, all we need is the commander. I didn't mean to do that. I actually didn't mean to do that. I might have just thrown everything, chat. No. No. We'll see. Okay. We shall see. Oh, I see him. I see him. I see him. Navigator. Another soldier, dude.
Crazy, only 4 teams have never been to a Super Bowl, and 2 teams are expansion.
Did the Houston Texans, did they go to a Super Bowl? I can't remember. I know Carolina Panthers went to a Super Bowl. That was with, Philadelphia Eagles had Donovan McNabb back then. Cam Newton? Cam Newton, he went to a Super Bowl, right? With the Panthers? I feel like I remember that being a thing. God, that was so long ago. Can't believe I remember that. Again, we're just waiting on Commander here, chat. Ah, yeah, you're right. Yep. Because that's totally what everybody wanted to see. No, it wasn't. Please don't backdoor me and run at my soldiers. Please go for my tanks or the other lobsters. Okay, thank you. Ooh, technician. Okay, they're starting to get a little crazy out here. Nice. Who do we... Another fucking tentacle at, dude. Ooh, that could be Commander, though. And... Oh, there it is! There it is, chat. Okay, so all we need to do now is put this down, move over here, pick this up, load this, do that, Commander's down. It's that easy. Okay, easy. The Browns, I don't think the Browns will ever go to a fucking Super
Lions,
Bowl.
Browns, Texas, Jaguars.
Okay, I think that's all we needed, chat. Research time. Navigator time. Let's get this run going. Right, we have Aquatoids gunning for us as well. Oh, we lost one of our best mind control guys, too. That kind of sucks. Lobsterman Navigator, Ultimate Threat, can come next month. That's fine. Research time. I don't think the Browns will ever go to a Super Bowl either. When did the Bengals... Oh, was it like Bengals and Cowboys or Bengals and Steelers or some shit way back in the day? Remember the 90s? It was a lot of Cowboys and Broncos. Bengals and Niners? Ooh. And then, like, the Niners and Cowboys, I think, was kind of a thing for a while there, too. Or the Niners were in it a lot in, like, the 80s, weren't they? Steve Young used to be one of my favorite players. Steve Young and Jerry Rice, and then I learned Jerry Rice was like a total douchebag or something in real life, and so I was like, F that guy. I like Steve Young. I don't think he was as good as Joe Montana at all, but he did his job. Bengals always disappoint. Bro, you could be a Lions fan. Come on, dude. You could be a Lions fan. No. Oh, there's the other medium. Bam, bam, bam. Tom Brady? Oh, he's about to... You know they're
I'll take Tom Brady all day.
You know they're setting him up to be in the WWE, right? Him and Logan Paul have beef now. I'm dead serious. Him and Logan Paul are beefing now, and Tom Brady kind of started it and said that Logan Paul's not... Kind of insinuated that Logan Paul's not a real athlete because it's WWE. And so now there's a lot of speculation going on that Tom Brady might be getting into the ring. And you know what? As long as it's all in good fun, I don't care. I mean, I don't think it's bad. The WWE is entertainment, just like the NFL is. It's not real wrestling. But it can be fun. It can really be fun. Tom Brady will have to bulk the hell up, though. That's for sure. And he's kind of old. Okay, Lobsterman Commander, latest flying sub, finally. But yeah, there's a lot of talk about that going on. I wouldn't diss Logan Paul. I don't like the guy. I don't like the guy at all. But it's obvious that he's jacked. I wouldn't fuck with that guy. And I don't think Tom Brady could actually take on Logan Paul in real wrestling or even fake wrestling. But that's beside the point. Come on, give us the latest flying sub. Come on, buddy. At this point, since we're this deep into a run, we should probably just do another mission to get more Zerbite so we can have 4 displacer tanks as well. That's what I'm feeling anyway.
Goldberg in his prime.
Whoopi Goldberg? I'm kidding. Bam, ba, dam, bam, 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 bam. Oh, come on, go down. Oh, my lord. Go down! Oh, my sweet Jesus. No, 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 no. I want the big boy. Take out the big boy. There we go. We're way behind in terms of a speed run, but this is a run regardless. Hopefully we can pull out the W. I think we have it kind of sealed in the bag, but last mission could pull some crazy shit. Alright. That's fine. We're gonna go after the... Yeah, we're gonna go after that. And we should be able to go get some Zerbite from that. Okay. Easy. Let's get our Zerbite. We'll make another displacer tank. And, secure a win. Should be pretty easy. Okay, looking for the sub. Looking for the sub. See you tomorrow. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Dad. Everybody say goodbye, Dad.
See you tomorrow, Gig.
Gig it? What the fuck was that? Gig it. See you tomorrow, Gig it. Whatever the hell that was. Yeah, alright. Okay, so we got that. Remember, this is just a Zerbite mission. We're going to try to go as quickly as we possibly can. It shouldn't be too bad. As long as there's not too many guys left outside of the sub, we should be able to just put this down pretty quickly. Should is the key word here. Okay. What I don't like, though, in these missions is that they can jump off the sub, and that kind of sucks. I wish they didn't have that ability. They can go through the top and just jump off and then try to backdoor. Kind of sucks. But we'll see what happens here. Okay, so that's clear. Oh, we have a fifth guy. Where? Ah, see what I was just talking about it. They can go up to the top and just jump on off. Nice. Alright, let's grab this guy. Nice. Okay. Why did you just off yourself? That was weird. Okay, that guy just did the same. Let me go up here. A little bit higher. Okay, so what we're going to do now is grab this sub. All the way over there. Remember, we want that juicy Zerbite. There's a guy up here, wasn't there? Yeah. That's fine. Try to grab as many guys as we possibly can here. That way we're not chasing so much. Damn, there's a lot of bros out here. Okay, 8. Ooh, that's kind of not nice. Grab that. Grab that. Let's come upstairs. Grab this. Let's move out of the way here. Yeah, we're also on extended for this as well. 100%. 100%. We are also... Dude, why is there a guy over here? Dude, they do a lot of fucking camping. Holy shit. Look at that camp. So we can do that now. Put that down. I mean, granted, I'm just staying in my sub and mind controlling, or molecular controlling, but... Okay. I'm just going to do this, because we don't need as many bodies every turn. Okay. And then... Same thing. Nice. And then big boy tanks over there, other tanks over here. I'm gonna go ahead and put this guy's... Well, I can't put his gun down. Shit. It's unfortunate. Wow. You actually had TUs and you didn't panic? That's insane. That is actually insane that he didn't panic. He should have panicked. Why didn't he panic? There's so much death. What can men do against such reckless hate? You can be an F word. Alright, let's grab this guy. This guy. Bro. Nice. Okay. And that's good to go. And then this should be good to go. Wait, what? Why didn't he hurt himself with that? That doesn't even make sense. That actually doesn't even make sense. How did that not hurt him? Get out of here with that garbage. Okay, and then we're good there. Be last guy, please. Nice. Okay. So we should have Zerbite. We did not get Zerbite, so that was a waste of my time. Good. Even though there was tons of actual Zerbite on the map, we didn't get the Zerbite. It's good. Probably gonna get a base defense as well. Sucks. Really sucks. Alright, we finally have that research. Better late than never, I guess. We're just gonna go ahead and build another sub pen. We'll wait. I'm not even worried, chat. I'm literally not worried. Okay? Easy. Okay, he goes there. We got a guy all the way in the bottom. And then we just aim directly at him. 5 guys down. Bum 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 bum. Bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum ba bam ba bam. Bum ba ba bam ba bam. Bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum ba bam. Use him to open the door. Bum ba ba bam ba bam. Why did that? I don't get it. We're like Giga Chad mind controllers extraordinaire. And the game's still acting like, no, you're not. Like actual Giga Chads. And get out of here, bitch. Easy. Oh, they did a little peekaboo action there, chat. Look at that little peekaboo action. Little peekaboo action. I love it. Oh, my bad. Wait, how did that even reach? What? But it didn't knock him out. Okay. That's scary. That's actually scary. Ah, la, 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 la. No! I said it was easy, chat, but I didn't say how easy it was. That's garbage. That's such garbage. Okay. So we definitely have to do another mission for another displacer tank. Oh, okay. We're just throwing grenades at ourselves now. That's cute. Yep, totally cute. And logical. Okay. I got your shit. I got your shit. I got your shit. I'm smelling it. I'm picking up what you're throwing down. Little bitch. I just killed a lot of guys. What's going on, Foamed? I think you're one of our top tier mind control guys right now, actually. Oh no, I think it's Foamed Hippo, my bad. You both have the word foamed in your name. Nice shot. Okay, well, I'm not short on money. Or things that make me money. Holy shit. Damn, look at all these MC readers. I need to do a mission to make more displacers. How are we doing an MC training? What? Okay, we're gonna land at that and get our Zerbite. Just get the Zerbite. Get the. Yep. Thank you. Okay, it's fine. Easy. Any Xeno runs? If we do, we'll do them on Saturday. I actually was thinking about it at work today of doing some Xeno runs this Saturday. It's funny that you bring that up, because I was actually legit thinking about it. Spooky how you thought about it, too. Very spooky. Spooky indeed. Okay, we get rid of that guy. Bro is 10 feet away, and we can't kill him. And then we hit him, and then it did, like, no damage. Wild. Okay. Get this guy. I can't believe a 150-some damage thing. What is going on? Why can't I suddenly not hit anything? 51% every shot, chat. It took 5 shots to wow. Pretty crazy, dude. What's going on, Johnny? Johnny Oxide. Okay, bring him over here. No movement, huh? Interesting. We're just trying to wrap up this Let's Play now. That's all. Okay, so we should be able to do this, and then do that, and then do this, to then turn around, clear that way, so then we can do this. Nobody is pushing throughout the... That's fine, he can't do anything anyway. And then we're going to do this, and do that, and do this, so then we can do that, to do this, to then do that, to then do this, to then look back here, clear, to then look through here, to then look over here, to then grab this guy over here, to then look through here again. Nicely done. Look over here, clear, go up in the sky, or in this case the water. Might be last guy, hopefully it is, and then we just blaze right through this mission. Okay, easy. Manufacturing time, because we got Zerbite. Yay! Zerbite! Let's get rid of that. 2 more displacer tanks. Thank you. Oh my lord. You're killing me, game. You're killing me. We're this close to finally being in final mission. All because lobsters never showed up on our radar. Which is actually really weird. Statistically, we would have lobsters. I'm gonna get some more of these guys. Let's go for like that. That'll work. Sure, why not? So we're probably gonna have another base defense. But we've been flying through those pretty quickly. Yay, displacer tanks! Let that go, let that go. There it is. Gilman! How many days are we on the extra hangar? 19 days, dude? Okay, well we have Teleth. So now everything's just free game. Pulse okay. Yeah, this is almost like a 100% run with the research and everything. Hallucinoids. Okay, 4,129. Holy shit, my ass, dude. Alright, we don't even need that anymore. Let's just go ahead and, Leviathan? Leviathan. 13 days, chat. Don't even care. Although I should probably buy a bunch of diagrams. No, we're good. The problem is the DWP doesn't, like... It's not good. That's the problem, is it's not good. Ugh, it's just not good. I wish it was, but it's not. Okay, just keep doing the thing. Excuse me. Has feelings too? So do I, actually. Nobody cares about my feelings. You guys keep flashbanging me! Nobody's done any gunshots today, though, for the 1 bit. But you guys have done 3 flashbangs so far. It's kind of interesting. We have had some booms today. And we have had the blinkies. PWT cannon, huh? Okay, well that's finally actually done. It's kind of funny. Leviathan! Yay! Swell. I guess we're only gonna go with 9, bro. Holy shit, Robert Bolson, 100 strength, 91 skill. Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And nobody ever got higher than an ensign with all the missions I've done? That's insane. That's actually insane. I don't think we need anything else, do we? No. I'm going to use the restroom real quick, though, because I have been drinking. Hang on. I think we can intercept. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. So I'm going to do that. Let me pause the timer, and let me go use the restroom, chat. Because I have to go piss real bad. I have been drinking a 24-ouncer, so... I will crank the tunes and put on bio break so that everybody knows. I like that you bring up the Simpsons thing. I don't know, it made me think of the Simpsons horror or Halloween specials for some reason. And I'm like, oh, hey. And we've got the spooky... Why can't I turn... I can't make that invisible. I think my OBS is broken. Holy shit. Oh, it's because... Okay, hang on. We're good. Jesus. It scared the shit out of me. I couldn't turn it off. I turned off my overhead light. That's why it's dark and spooky. Sorry. But it made me think of the Halloween episodes of Simpsons, and the only one I remember is the one with Bart up in the top of the treehouse, and I think he was like with a girl he was crushing on or something, and then she like stabbed him or cut him up with a chainsaw or something. I don't fucking remember. I don't remember. I was just a wee little boy at the time. I don't know why I remember that, but I definitely remember that. Ads in 4 minutes, guys. Anybody that doesn't want to see ads, well, you know what you have to do. And that's either leave the stream or burn your prime on my dumbass. No, I don't wanna. This might be a good route. We'll try to do this as if it's a legit speed run. Like, give a sub, XDX. Dude, what the fuck is this layout? I've never had a layout like this before. This is really weird. Usually you have the small rooms right away. Oh, the timer? Oh, shit. Resume. Okay, there you go. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. It's okay. Because this is a very important run that's totally going to be world record and all that good shit. We're good. Dude, what is this layout? Okay, there's one of the rooms I was talking about. You see, Steven. You're maybe, Goku, you didn't turn on your timer. You'll never learn how to use the spirit bomb. Frieza is a cruel being in the universe. He never starts his timer, Goku. Shit. I was hoping to see something right there. Or right there. Yo, Mr. Bubbles! You guys like my bullshit King Kai voice? Mr. Bubbles! Oh, Gregory! I'm pretty sure it was voiced by the same guy that did Goku, right? At least back in the day. I don't know if it's still in the fact. I don't know if it was Funimation or Ocean Dub, but I'm pretty sure it was the same guy. At one point. Sound like the Hobbit? Okay, we're gonna do this. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Boom, boom. I wish we would have got like a 3D remake of Knights of the Round. Just graphically. Doesn't need to be something insane, but I think Knights of the Round could use a nice 3D remake. Just visually, like some 2.5D stuff. Beat 'em ups have kind of died as a genre. Now they've turned into like HP damage sponge hack and slashes, like FF7, the remake. That's cute. What the fuck was that all about? Bro, you good? You good, bro? Okay, so we have an asshole there that I have to watch out for. Unfortunately. That's great. So, you like to play Castlevania? Wait, what? Ooh, getting all the torpedo boys out of here. Okay, so we can do that. Ooh, there's no other torpedo boy. Well, hey there, Sonny. I heard you like torpedoes in your underpants. Get your fat ass back here. Yeah, we'll do that. Very good. You son of a bitch. I used to be able to do the whistle. Well, hey there. Oh, you guys can't really hear it. I can hear it. Sonny. Bam, bam. My microphone doesn't really pick up whistles at all anyway, so. The joke is lost. GG. You lose. Flawless defeat. Ooh, banger alert. No panic yet? No way, dude. No way, no panic. What? You appreciate it? Sonny. Okay, so there's a guy that way. I feel like I'm going to get torpedoed here sooner than later. And I'm trying to minimalize what I lose. If I lose just a tank, that's fine. If I lose half of the psionic squad, then I'm an F word. Okay. Bro, what are all these security checkpoints? I got a whole cellar full of popsicles. Get your fat ass over here. Dude, that character is so disturbed. He sings that fucking song and he's like, he pictures himself pregnant. Fuck off with that. I hated that episode so much, dudes. God, that was such an awful episode. And he's like singing and shit, and he's like in his sailor outfit. I hate it. I hated it so much as a kid. Well, not even a kid. I was a teenager, so. Well, I guess that's still a kid, depending on who you ask, right? So where did Los Pendejos go? He obviously went somewhere. And he's gonna put a rod up my ass. Oh, there went that one. So where's the other one? Ah, yeah. You too shall die. Okay, then there's an asshole upstairs. Flawless victory. Oh, so there's a jellyfish can spawn up there? Oh, that's some ass. Well, then you can never get fast ending then, if he can spawn up there. Oh, okay, that works too. That works too. Nani? You little baka F word. Yeah, I got your smelly penis now, dude. Snake! They've launched the nuke. It's all over. Part 1 is usually the scariest part of Tleth, that's for sure. Welcome back, ad enjoyers. Appreciate you guys coming back. You know what I mean? Peter. I can't believe I gave my dad that text-to-speech voice, too. Hey, Peter. You know, Lois and I have been greasing the old wheelchair bearings, Peter. Okay, that works. Anybody else want to commit Sudoku? You guys have a way with numbers. Alright, we have the 3 tanks. We're at least guaranteed something. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, I figured I'd give Dad a text-to-speech voice, even though it does technically use up our quota. But it's fine. It's all in good fun. You guys don't really use text-to-speech anyway. Should I lower it? No, I don't think... Can it go lower than... I think it can go lower than 100 bits. I don't know. 100 bits usually seems like the norm. Or then, when you guys resub and stuff too, you can use it there, but everybody seems to forget that you can do text-to-speech when you guys are resubbing and subbing and all that other good shit. Beep, bow. Beep, bow. Alright. So we might get lucky and actually get everybody into the elevator. Turn 1. Or not turn 1, but part 1, I should say. We're running out of energy, though. We require more Vespine gas. More Vespine ass! Ass! I actually showed my coworkers AVGN. They've never watched him before. And I'm like, how have you guys never watched him? Because they're like in my age category, right? I'm like, how have you guys never watched Angry Video Game Nerd? He's been around on the internet since like, what, 2004? And on YouTube since 2006? How have you never seen AVGN? I just never saw it. Like, damn, dude. I can't say much else because I've never watched Skibbity Toilet, but I know what the fuck it is. Alright, part 2. Aw. Super Scope 6 music is gone. Oh shit. Bop. Time. I'm gonna take a looky. Looky, I got hooky. This first part of this mission can be kind of scary. It all depends on what's on the other side of the walls. We're gonna go ahead and swap. This wall can be kind of scary, or doors, I should say. Okay, so we're gonna block those. Push on down. Oh, I rented TMNT when I was a kid on NES. I barely remember playing it, and I remember I only rented it once, and I had enough. And so I never really played any Turtles games, the beat-em-ups, after that. I heard they were really good, though. They fell off from my radar. But around that time, I was a Mega Man Andy, Mario Andy, Zelda Andy, Bomberman, Super Bomberman Andy. I didn't even know, try out Final Fantasy until Final Fantasy VII came out, and my cousin gave me the PC version. All the action games were what was on my radar. Super R-Type, games like that. You're already out of energy? How? How are you already out of... Little F word, you know that? Okay, whatever. What was my first RPG? Oh, Dragon Warrior? But I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. Other than that, my cousins gave me, or no, they did give me Final Fantasy VII for PC, the Eidos port or whatever, and I had the 4-disc collection. But I had played Final Fantasy VII prior to that on an extended family member's PS1 in '97. And I distinctly remembered when my cousins handed me the PC port from Eidos. I was like, oh, I remember this game. Because they gave it to me in '98 or early '99 or something like that. And that's when I fell in love. And I still had no idea what the shit I was doing. Thus, I still had the Buster Sword and everything by the time I was in the desert for Gold Saucer. Like, I already finished Gold Saucer, and I still had the fucking Buster Sword, dudes. And I was using Ifrit to kill everything because I couldn't kill it. Or I couldn't kill anything. And then my cousin's like, what are you doing, dude? You're dumb. I was like, oh. And he handed me the Prima Strategy Guide, which was for the PS1 version, obviously, but I was like, oh. Like, oh, you can do stuff. He's like, yeah. Oh. Oh, also SimCity, like the music that's playing right now, rendered that all the time as well. Had SimCity 2000 for PC. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, I think we're fine. I'm baiting with this tank, by the way. Pretty hard. And then I started, I think in 2001, I was playing Diablo 1 on a Pentium 1 laptop that I got from my stepmom and my dad for doing work because my stepmom didn't need it anymore, and it was a really old laptop. But I was playing Diablo 1 on that thing, and I had a lot of fun with that. Diablo 2 was actually ran on it as well. It wasn't great, but it ran on it. Which is interesting. Playing Baldur's Gate. I got that. There was a Dungeons and Dragons special issue in, I want to say, PC Gamer. And they gave you every D&D game. And this was like 2001, maybe 2002. I don't exactly remember. And so I was playing that. And that introduced me to D&D. Icewind Dale 2, picked that up, played the shit out of that in like 2003. Played the shit out, and that's when I got hooked on Diablo 2. And I played that for way too fucking long. Without internet, by the way. I was doing the offline version of Diablo 2. Not even Lords of Destruction. Or whatever it's called. Just having fun. First way I killed Diablo in Diablo 2 was with a Ret Paladin. Or not Ret Paladin, Jesus, that's, wow. Fuck. Thorns Paladin, excuse me. Ret Paladin in Diablo 2? Bro, this guy was on something. I may have been drinking for a little bit. Please don't torpedo my ass, thank you. But I did have a Ret Paladin, but Ret Paladin was my first character in, WoW. I started playing WoW back then. I want to say 4 months before they added the Dungeon Finder in Wrath of the Lich King. And Ret Paladins weren't OP then. I just thought it was a cool looking class. I liked playing Paladins in Diablo 2. Zealers were a lot of fun. I never did the Blessed Hammer thing. I found about that after the fact. Yeah, I love playing Paladins and stuff. Just because of the two-handed swords. Even if there were better weapons in WoW for the Paladin, I didn't give a shit. I was playing two-handed swords. And then we got the update for Dungeon Finder, so you didn't have to actually run to any dungeons. That made the game a little bit nicer to mess with. And then, how long was it after that we got Cataclysm? Because I don't remember. Was it like another year or so? Or 2 years? It was something. I don't remember, though. Sorry. I hate that fucking noise. And then before Cataclysm came out, we got the update for the Retribution Paladins to where you throw your hammer and you just take out like 60, 70,000 HP on your target in PvP. And I'm just out there fucking smoking people with the Retribution Paladin. And I was like, hell yeah, dude. Winter's Grasp or whatever. Just kept playing Winter's Grasp. Just slinging my hammer all over the fucking place. Oh, man. And then Cataclysm came out, and I realized it was a big bowl of shit. And I moved on. And then I was gone for a very long time from WoW. Very long time. I don't think I came back until some family and friends told me to try out, or to get ready for, was it Battle for Azeroth after Mist of Pandaria? So I had to get Mist of Pandaria, and we were playing that for like 2 months, getting ready for Battle for Azeroth. I'm pretty sure that's what came out after Mist of Pandaria, right? Legion? Okay, then it was Burning, or then it was Legion. My bad. My bad. Told you how fake fan. True. And then BFA. And then you had WoW Classic, and that caused a rift. And then I quit playing and haven't played since. Unfortunately. Warlords of Draenor. No, maybe that's what it was. Maybe it was Warlords of Draenor. That rings a bell. Warlords rings a bell. All right, we have to make a executive decision here, chat. Who are we bringing along? Or bringing along? Because we only have so many slots here. Okay, so if we do that, we leave 3 targets out. Or we be Giga Chads. Shit. Okay, one more turn. We'll leave a tank behind. I think that'll be fine. So yeah, Wrath of the Lich King, Cataclysm I played for like 2 months. Didn't give a shit. Pandaria, I touched at the end for Warlords of Draenor. We played that for a while. I skipped Legion, came back for BFA, Shadow, and then I haven't touched it since. So I have no idea what the game's like after BFA. Not one fucking idea. There's some kind of like Dragonflight. Yeah, there you go, Dragonflight. What the fuck is that? I don't know what that is. How to Train Your D Word? I don't know. I heard they did like a whole HP power creep reset or some shit. Hell if I know. Because I really just don't know. I don't know. They were letting the power creep get pretty out of hand, though, to be fair. Okay, so we're going to leave him there. Let's move everybody down here. No, we did have a falling out, though, because people were trying to tell me how to play WoW Classic, and I'm like, bro, I know how to play fucking WoW. WoW is WoW. It doesn't matter if I started playing at Wrath of the Lich King or not. WoW is still WoW. You have your rotations, you look at your damage, you can look up a guide if you need to, and they're like, oh, no, you need to do this, 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 that. I'm like, bro, we're level fucking 20. It's not a big deal. We're in the Barrens, for God's sakes. It's not a big deal, dude. And then they went and made the guild without... Okay, so it was supposed to be 4 of us playing Classic together. And 2 guys, while the other 2 of us were at work, went and made the guild all on their own. Didn't ask us any input on the name of the guild. Didn't ask us what races we want to play. Just went over and made a horde, which is whatever. Made horde, made a guild, called it some bullshit that I don't even remember the name of. It was really stupid. Meanwhile, we're all like in our mid to late 20s. Or I was in my early 30s. I don't remember when WoW Classic came out. But I'm just like, why, when we're all longtime friends and family, why would you do this without consulting the other 2 of us? Oh, well, we didn't figure you'd mind. No, you just wanted to lock it in and make guild officers and shit before we got out of work. And I'm just like, it just kind of devolved from there. I don't know. And then the one guy got really upset. He's like, I don't know why you're getting mad with me telling you how to play WoW. You told me how to play Path of Exile. I'm like, bro, I have never told you how to play Path of Exile. I have pointed you in the direction for guides if you want to play certain skills, but I have never told you step for step for step for step for step how to play Path of Exile. He was a weird guy. He started playing Path of Exile with us 2018. Was like, oh my god, this game's awesome. I really like it a lot. Went and blew $60 on a supporter pack, and then 2 weeks later, no, I don't really like the game. What? What changed in those 2 weeks? I think he realized that we don't farm the early game. You go straight to maps. This is Path of Exile 1, mind you. Not Path of Exile 2. So this is a really long time ago. It's like, you don't play the leveling process. You burn right through it to get to maps. That's just how Path of Exile 1 is. And truth be told, that's how Path of Exile 2 is as well. For any of you that have played it, you know what I'm talking about. 100% you know what I'm talking about. Okay. Clear. Clear. I don't know, some people just take shit in different ways. And then you live and you learn, right? I kind of attribute the fact that the one guy wasn't a bad guy, but like I don't know. He just didn't have his shit together. As far as I know, he still doesn't have his shit together, and he's in his mid-30s now, and he's like, last I heard, making models for Second Life of all things. Meanwhile, he has a kid and everything, and he's married. I'm like, damn, how does your wife feel about that? Doesn't want to talk about it. Oh, it doesn't matter. She's fine with it, blah, blah, blah. It's just one of those types of people that'll work a job for 6 months and then he quits. Oh, I'm not feeling it. Like, that's just been how he's lived his life. Wow, there were so many units in this middle room. Why were there so many units in this middle room, chat? Now, granted, if you live that kind of life, I'm not dogging on you, but you're just... You try to not be prejudiced against that shit, but... People that live that lifestyle just... have the same tendencies as everybody else that lives that lifestyle, you know what I mean? Either angry at something or nothing's ever their fault kind of a thing, you know what I mean? Not trying to get, you know, deep here at the end of a TFTD run, but it's just kind of how it turns out. I don't know. That's life. Well, that's what all people say. And you guys know I'm not adverse to, you know, marijuana or anything. I've had gummies on stream and stuff. I just don't make it my life. Purely for entertainment and hanging out and having fun on stream and stuff. And I've held my job now for over 4 years, so I definitely don't have an employment problem. I think I'm the only... I'm trying to think of all my cousins right now. On my mom's side, at least. Which would be my grandparents on my mom's side. I think I'm the only one that has actually gone to college and finished college. Others may have gone to college, or at least taken, like, community college classes, but I think I'm the only one who actually has a degree out of all the grandkids on my mom's side of the family. My biological mom's side of the family, I should say. On dad's side of the family, I have my degree. The sister who would come after me, a couple years after me, or 3 years after me, she has her degree. And then my brother, who's going to be getting married soon, he's like 28. He finished his degree as well. So, dad's side of the family, at least biologically, we're on a winning streak, kind of. Mom's side of the family, I really think I'm the only one, even with cousins involved, that has a college education. Not that people weren't raised bad or anything. Everybody was raised with an opportunity, but nobody gave a shit. For what, you know, one reason or another kind of a thing. And then my cousins still make good money anyway, so it's not like they made bad choices. I think my one cousin was working at, like, sanitation for the Metro Detroit area. I don't know, something where you're underground, kind of, but not really, and you watch the sewer water levels or containment, and then you're just basically watching dials and gauges until an alarm goes off, I guess, or something like that. Real easy work, he said. And he was making a shitload of money, and that was in, like, the 2010s. And he didn't go to college for that or anything. He just knew somebody who knew somebody, and the job was just that easy. I'm like, well, that must be nice. I don't know what he's doing now. We haven't talked since a funeral, but that's just how modern families go. PTSD from music? He's changing the subject! Don't let him do it, chat! No, it's fine. Ooh, kind of makes me want to play some Yoshi's Island. It's been a while since we did that last run. It was a little while ago. Blinky blinky. At least it wasn't a flashbang. Wasn't a gunshot either. You guys just don't like the gunshots, do you? Oh, that's unfortunate. I didn't mean to actually kill him. No one-bit gunshots for you, dude. Bum, bam, ba-dum, bam. So supposedly, if I shoot down, I kill that. Supposedly. At least that's what I was told by people in the chat before. That OpenXCom Extended allows you to kill units on the ground. Okay, got him. Holy shit, that actually gave me a little bit of a fright. It's meant to be spammed, but it's fine. Who got shot? I don't even see the shot on the screen. I wonder if it went out of the... Oh! Thank you. Oh, man. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, down. Bam, 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 down. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, we have a... Hey, Peter. I'm about to give Lois my deep one. Nah. I'm gonna give Lois my Zarquid. Giggity goo. All right. That's so stupid. Wasn't there like a lobster dude around here somewhere? Or am I tripping? I feel like there was a lobster around here. I don't know. Maybe I'm just tripping. Out of energy? What the shit? How can you be out of energy? Oh, there was another guy there somehow. Okay, so let me do this. And then do this. Easy. Holy shit, there's a lot of units in this room. Holy F word. And he's gone. Okay. Don't F this up, Mr. Lobster. You have a 96% accuracy, okay? You got this by the ass. Why didn't that destroy anything, chat? That actually didn't destroy anything. I am confused as shit right now. Okay. That was very confusing. That should have definitely blown something up. But okay. We'll get it next turn. Nice. Nice. Okay. Right here. It's this easy. Assuming nobody's in my way. Boom. Easy. A 232. Yeah, we'll give it a golf clap. That was a pretty awful run. All because of no fucking lobsters, man. We had to go into a base assault, and then that took forever. Ugh, man. Oh my god, what could be happening? We're gonna have another game. Oh my god. I love that flat hand, by the way. 48% accuracy. I don't know about that. 95 researches completed. How many researches? Hang on. Let me ask AI. Let's see here. AI might know this answer. We'll ask Gemini. How many UFOpedia entries are there for XCOM Terror from the Deep? Gemini's thinking, chat. Well, we weren't even close. According to Gemini, there's 164 entries in the UFOpedia. Well, I mean, we do have the human ones by default. So take 30 away from that, so 134. And then take away 18 for the base facility. Well, not full 18. Take away 18 minus the Gauss, minus PWT, minus Sonic, minus Transresolver, minus MC Lab. So that's 13. So you could take 13 away from that. That puts us at what, like around 120-ish? And then possibly some story and lore, I think. And then craft weapons, you can take away cannons or whatever their equivalent is. So cannons and the ammo. And then the 2 different kinds of torpedo in there. So there's another 6. I don't know. Maybe we were kind of close. We had what? What did I say we had? 95 research. Oh, maybe one day I'll have to look into that. And we can try to do a 100% run. The PlayStation 1 version of Terror from the Deep had animated pages for vehicles? Did it really? I never played PlayStation version of Terror from the Deep. I only have the UFO. I have a copy of the UFO Defense PlayStation 1 game in the basement. I've been meaning to get a PlayStation mouse at some point, like a legit PS1 mouse. Because that could be fun to do runs of that someday. And then on my bucket list is getting a legit Amiga 500. How much are Amiga 500s, by the way? I know I'm yapping here. Let's see here. Amiga 500. Holy fuck my asshole. Chat, we're going to have to start a GoFundMe for that. Holy shit. Why are they... I'm assuming it's because they're rare now. I'd have to really assume it's because they're rare, right? Commodore Amiga 500 Chicken Lips Rare. What the fuck is Chicken Lips? Tested and ready to go. $539. Commodore Amiga 500 computer kickstart 1.3 plus 0.5 megabytes of RAM, power supply, and more. So it has the joystick and a mouse, some floppies. Current bid, 13 bids, $382. 2 days, 23 hours left. Oh boy. Hang on, let me see something. What Amigas could play XCOM? Oh, so it wasn't the Amiga 500? My bad. Amiga 1200, 400. Oh, okay. So there was a version for the A500. Jesus. I knew I wasn't tripping. But the Amiga CD... There was a version for the Amiga CD32? What? I didn't know that. How much is an Amiga 4000? There are none on eBay. Ooh, that kind of leaves skid marks on my underwear. Amiga 1200? Oh, $1,000. Damn. 1,500 fully restored. Holy shit. Wait. They're coming out with an Amiga 1200 reboot console? Is this true? Can anybody confirm? It looks like it's a Europe only thing. Amiga 1200 modern re-release. Oh shit. That's extremely recent. Oh, it's just running Linux, though. It's still an emulator. F word, dudes. Well, shit. How much is... I bet an Amiga 32 CD is probably expensive as shit. 32 CD. Dude, just the... The Amiga 3. Just the controller's $150 fucking dollars. I've tried to emulate the Amiga 500 version on stream, and it, even with the emulator with cranked speed, it runs pretty slow. But yeah, that's the one that has the, hang on. That's the one that has the, oh damn, we're passing up a good song too. Amiga 500 UFO Defense OST. It has that. I think, right? I think that's the one. This is the one, right? Boom, 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 boom. I actually first heard this version of this song on XCOM Files years ago. I was like, where the fuck? This music is great. And that's where it came from. Somebody said the ECS version sounds better? Hang on. ECS UFO. Oh, this is the 1200 CD32. Okay. ECS 32. Or ECS. ECS. What is this? I know you guys can't see what I'm doing. I don't want to share my browser, but we're just kind of listening and having fun for a moment. Oh, this is just the regular MIDI version? Or not MIDI, but you know what I mean. One of the PC versions, right? Sounds pretty good. And then, real OGs, XCOM UFO Defense Geoscape Remix. If you type that in, holy shit, my remix is like nowhere near the top. Damn. Then you have my remix. Load. My remix of the Geoscape. 5 years ago. I remember doing this live on stream, by the way. I don't know if you guys remember that, but we did it live on stream. You missed that one? Oh, dude, that was a long time ago. Might even be closer to 7 years now. If you guys want to add it to your playlist, you don't have to, but if you want to. It's that one. I can put it in YouTube chat if you guys want to. Only 628 views. It's from August 7th, 2020. Jesus. So I guess it's more coming up to its 6-year anniversary. Yo, what's his face is still in here. Holy shit. I don't know if he's in the chat tonight. No, he's gone right now. 75338. Oh, yeah, he commented on it. Shit, he still hangs out in the chat. Damn. Oh. Let us see what we can see here, chat. Multiplayer, isn't it? Did they actually finish it? Multiplayer XCOM UFO Defense. Did they actually finish it though? Mod DB. Today released a new patch and let me turn this down real quick. Hang on. It's in one of my tabs and I don't know which tab it's in. There we go. Okay. Today we released a new patch and improved organization 2025, December 30th. Research sync, added base facility sync. Alien base markers are now synced, fixed mission sites. They should no longer disappear for the other player. If a player shoots down a UFO over water, it is now destroyed in impact. Fixed the battlescape sync issue. Fixed the battle damage sync, so tiles like walls and doors now get destroyed in the exact same way. Fixed an issue where soldiers would sometimes not shoot while berserk. Fixed soldiers. Wait, what? Issue where there are no files for map graphics. Eh. Bum, bum, bum. Ooh, I like this part of the music. Interesting. There's a part I really liked. Hang on. Oh, this part. This is the part I like. I don't know why it reminds me of Civilization 3 for some reason. Oh, I know why. Hang on. And a stink bug just landed on my monitor. Son of a bitch. It's that time of the year. You guys want to see him? Hang on. I caught his ass. What's going on, B Porter? There he is. I caught him. I'm not afraid of a bug. I'm going to lock him away. In a bag. Get in there, son. Yeah, it smells like bark. Blech. He's now forever sealed in this bag. Where is he? Yeah, two flying around. Dude, I hate him, man. I don't know how they get in my room. He's in here somewhere. Yeah, he's right there. And then we just go... Ah! And squish his ass. God, I hate those things, chat. I really do. Under your chair wheel? Ooh. Oh, man, he was really scared. He put out a... You guys couldn't see. I just sprayed some bullshit. I had to. That's a very overpowering bark smell. Holy shit. Whatever happened to the long ones? The long skinny ones that had like the black with like the red cutout lines on them. What the hell are those bugs called? Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. What the hell are those ones called? The like long skinny ones, and then they're mostly black, and then they have like a red X going over their back or something like that. I haven't seen them in years. We used to get those in the 90s, and then we kind of didn't get them for a bit, and we used to get the ladybugs every year, and then I guess the environment has shifted, and now we get these big ass stink bugs for like the last 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, I don't know. And I get wasps in here. Once we get warm weather going, I'm gonna have wasps in my damn room, and I don't know why. Mud daubers, not regular wasps. It's mud daubers, the bee killers or some shit. They still freak me out. I don't get like like that, but I just watch them. We had them on stream this past summer. I'm like, oh look, it's a wasp. It's like, okay, there he is. But oh, the two sides. I was looking at the actual co-op UFO defense. The fuck is it called? XCOM, Open XCOM Extended Co-op. The two sides. Oh, this is just interesting. Why? I mean, it looks interesting. I'm looking at it. Why does he not just? I don't know. I don't know. Ugh. Like why? Why not just use the main graphics?
Hello, and welcome everyone. I'm joined here by Dr. Loco. Hello. Yeah, very mysterious. A lot of you might have remembered X.
Interesting.
Which makes it very difficult.
It reminds me of like mid 2000s free games. Maybe like late 2000s free games. Freeware. I don't know. I'm not shitting on it, but that's what the art style reminded me of. Just glancing at it real quick. But on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I've yapped long enough. We have been streaming for 4 hours. I'm sorry that it took 2.5 hours to get a run in. We had a good run at the start of the stream and then got unlucky for those of you that weren't here earlier. So this was our. It was only 3 attempts actually. First run, we were at the 33-minute mark, and aliens assaulted our base. We didn't have displacer tanks yet, and it ended up being lobsters. I thought it was going to be Gilman, and for whatever reason, it was lobsters instead. That ended that run. I just didn't have the equipment to deal with it. And then we started another run. I ended that one at 3.5 minutes in because our tank got 2 shot, and then an alien was looking backwards, which was very bizarre, and he react fired on a soldier that was trying to walk all the way around that has never been spotted. So then I restarted that one, and then we had this run. This run took a long time because lobsters never spawned. I had a transmission resolver. We never got lobsters, so I had to go assault an alien base, and that took a lot of time because we had really bad spawn location. But we eventually got it, and then it was just boom, 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 boom. We just bopped it out after that. But I think it was a really good stream tonight. I appreciate that you guys give me bits with the flashbangs and everything. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the subs that redeemed your free subs points, channel points. Like I said, if work is not busy tomorrow, I'm going to be working on the soldier system for you guys to use more channel points to level up soldiers that are going to be stored on my machine as a database. and then at certain points of each month, we can then take those soldiers, if you want to risk your soldier, and then push them into an actual XCOM run. And I'll try my best. We won't troll. I'll try to keep you guys alive. We'll try to get all the way through it. And, you know, keep things going. But, well, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll iron out all the details. I'm still working on the Nerf gun shit. I got a hold of 3 more ESP32 kits. So we have more shit that we can do there. But yeah, I don't have anybody to raid tonight. Thank you guys so much for spending time with me. Hopefully you enjoyed the win and enjoyed the run and enjoyed just hanging out and having a good time. And I appreciate you guys as always. Appreciate you guys on YouTube as well. You guys started chatting up and having a good time over there, and I appreciate that. You guys have a lovely evening. It is currently 8:30 p.m. for me here. I do have work. For those of you that don't know, I do work Monday through Friday. I have to be up at 5:30 in the morning, and then I don't get home till like 4:15 in the afternoon. So it is what it is. But Fridays will be a long stream. Tomorrow's agenda: XCOM, UFO defense, superhuman looter runs. That means that we can only use what we loot for the most part, along with XCOM files at the end. I haven't decided what we're doing Saturday yet. We might actually do a Xenonauts run because I've been thinking about that at work. So keep that in mind. You guys stay classy, and you guys have a wonderful evening. Thank you again for all your support. I'm out of here before I wear out my welcome. Later.